Hello, Governor. This is Rakai Steed, also known as Newt from the Ville, and welcome back to Krimson Kommentary. And also welcome to all of my peoples that are coming over from Centel's channel to watch us on another Saturday night live stream. Two dope dudes who do dope shit. Centel's running a little bit late, so he will be here pretty soon. I have Frank already in the back in the green room. It's gonna be a night because Chuck will be here in just a second. And anybody who knows, if you watch any other live streams we've done, when Chuck shows up, chaos walks step in step with him, and it goes left. Don't matter how much you turn the car right, it's going left. But it's always a great time. So I'm gonna bring Frank onto the stage with me. I mean, I could actually sit here and talk to y'all for a while. And it'd be cool. Remember to make sure that you guys jump in the chat. Talk to me. I know that a lot of times, sometimes the chat is going so well, and we try to get over in the chat and drop things into the conversation. But make sure that you jump into the chat, talk to us. Later on, when things really get to going, if you have something that you really, really need to say and it needs to be put out there, or you want us to discuss it, then use the super chat function. I don't mind. Let's see. Come on the stage, Frank. Hello,
Hey,
Frank. What's going on, boss?
man, I was prepared for a good night, but now that I know Chuck's coming,
Yeah, Chuck is on
we're
the
in for a
way.
legendary night.
Listen, yeah, because Centel knew that he was running a little bit behind. He's out enjoying doing stuff with the family. So he's running a little bit behind.
That's
So
nice.
he called him back up. He's like, "Hey, Chuck, can you sub in for me?" Um, so I sent Chuck the link. So Chuck should be on the way, and that's just the kind of night, and especially us talking about this topic. Like this was an interesting topic to go on because I just we had gotten to talking. I think me and Centel were having a offline conversation talking about John Wick,
Yeah,
and then in talking about John Wick, it kind of flowed into some others, and really I was talking about John Wick. It led back to talk about Neo in the Matrix. And then talking about Neo and the Matrix, we were just talking about, the chosen one and how even in the Matrix, he was the chosen one, but he was like in a long list of chosen ones. And just it spiraled from there. So hold
yeah.
on, we
When I
got
saw this list, I actually was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess that is a chosen one story." Because there's
yeah.
something you don't even think about.
Yeah, a friend of mine, so Courtney Scott Wright, who's on the Geekish Network with us and has been with us on Bingeworthy. She sent me an extra one today, and I was like, well, it's a little bit late to be added to the list. But
Yeah.
she's like, well, what about Ripley from Alien?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
And and I thought about that, and I said, but Ripley doesn't qualify. And she's like, well, why not? And I said, because when it's a chosen one, there's usually like prophecy or something
oh,
written or something like they've been
yeah,
waiting on this person. And if you look through the list, all the examples is there's some sort of prophecy, where they've been waiting on this one or this one's going to show up and change things. I said Ripley just had the audacity. She was just lucky enough
she's just a
to
badass.
survive. And then, yeah, she became an ultimate badass. And there's like, I don't know how this woman keeps running to these damn things and keeps surviving. Maybe we need to clone her, do whatever, work on her DNA or whatever. So she became the prototype, but not
Yeah.
prophetic. All
Uh,
right, we got Sherelle in the back. Hold on, let me bring Sherelle to the stage.
you're not wrong. Ultimate channel, ultimate TV channel, but I think we're only doing movies for the chosen one.
Yeah, hi, Sherelle.
Hey,
Let's see. Teague O'Neill said the indie horror sci-fi train has wrecked franchise IP Star Wars. Um, Here's an interesting take, and it's not my take because I don't have a dog in that fight yet. Everybody knows I'm the biggest Star Wars stan. I am. I still love Star Wars. Thank God for everything that's animated. Oh my God. However, I know that it's back and forth, and a lot of people, some people love the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, and some people absolutely hate it. I watched Star Wars theories talking about, and not that I'm interested in his, but since he seems like the opposition, I want to see what his take on it was. And he was not pleased with it. He didn't like it. He didn't hate it, but he didn't like it. And he is like a lot of us vintage gentlemen, the older Star Wars crowd who don't like it because it doesn't tie in enough stuff to the old. We want the old
Yeah.
stuff. And so Chuck went to see Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh boy.
And even though Chuck is someone whose opinion I absolutely hate, but I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And I know in his own twisted way, he's right. Whether I agree with it or not, he's right. And in this one, I thought it was interesting because he said he loved this movie. I said, wait.
Okay.
I said, wait. You don't like any damn thing. What are you talking about? You like the movie. He said because this was the first Star Wars movie since Return of the Jedi that is made for kids.
Mm.
And I was like, because he said, if you look at it,
I
he
can
said
agree.
the first Star Wars movie was damn near like a everybody. It was made for kids, but it just handled fantasy. He said Empire Strikes Back was dark. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was. Still my favorite. This is my favorite of all of them. But he's right. He said Return of the Jedi was made for kids.
It was.
And he said, and at that point, some people got pissed because you got the Ewoks, these little Muppets. You got, Yoda's still a Muppet, hand puppet and shit. And he's like, and people like, oh, this is just a cash grab. They got here these little dumbass things. He said, but this is a kids movie. He said, all of them, he said, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then really since that, like my children grew up around the time of the prequels. I don't like the prequels. I don't hate them. But I don't like them. I tolerate them. I don't like the Phantom Menace. The only thing I like about it is Darth Maul. But my kids watching the prequels, the kids, like I was like, why the hell would they make this dumbass character Jar Jar Binks? My kids love Jar Jar Binks.
I
I
love
almost,
Jar Jar,
I almost
I'm an exception for that stuff.
listen. I almost put my kids up for adoption when they say that shit. I was like, you know what? You're not of my loins. Can't be. But it's kid stuff, kids fair, like Revenge of the Sith. There ain't nothing kiddie about that movie. Each one of those movies
Nope.
got progressively
No.
darker and
Yeah.
darker and darker. And then I don't even want to talk about the 3 movies that came after Return of the Jedi that we shall not talk about. Jesus, I don't know what that mess was. I did like Rogue One. He just said Chuck is still waiting for the link. Boy, I swear. Boy. All right. So anyway, he said that this movie was made for kids. He said, you got your Easter eggs and things that those of us that could enjoy. You could jump right into the movie and not have to have watched 3+ seasons of The Mandalorian and go forth and understand this movie. You didn't have to watch, 75 hours of the Clone Wars and know all this other stuff. And you could enjoy this movie. Turn your brain off and enjoy this movie. He said there was, space battles and there's a lot of stuff in there to like this movie. I was like, okay, that's a strong endorsement. I was like, looking at it from that lens instead of the vintage gentleman that I am. I was like, I might want to jump into that at some point. Interesting. I never thought that one. But yeah, I do like the fact that those are kids' movies. I love everything animated out of Star Wars. TV shows about 50-50. Fantasy is reality 67 says I haven't seen lists, but I'm laying down my $1 bet that Denzel in the Book of Eli is somewhere on there. And Denzel in the Book of Eli did not make the list because Denzel, he wasn't prophesized. He wasn't the chosen one. The chosen item, the MacGuffin, was the book. But that's a good pull. Sherelle, how are you doing on this wonderful evening?
I'm good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay.
Actually made it this time. I was like, yay.
I know. I'm so glad to see you. I know that you've been around, but I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a minute.
Antigua O'Neill, yes, we were aware. We did talk about it in the Discord, so that Anthony Head, Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he was also, of course, you know, those of us that know that we watched Doctor Who, he was in, which one was the Frank School Reunion episode of Doctor Who?
Yeah, it was a school reunion.
Yeah. I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so.
Yeah, me neither.
But I do know who dude is. I do know that he was Giles. I think I watched a couple episodes or something. I couldn't get into it.
The show.
That's what I heard. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie back in the 80s. It's campy as shit. Pee Wee Herman might be the best thing about that movie. And I saw when the TV show came out, they went dark, they went gritty. And that's cool. I thought that was cool. I don't know, I just wasn't into it. I don't know, just at that time. And then they did the spinoff of Angel. I don't know, wasn't a huge David Boreanaz fan. I was like,
I never watched Angel. I was like, I don't care enough.
Yeah, I think they had that one dude, a little blonde head dude, Spike or something. That shit.
Spike was cool. Great.
Yeah, he was cool off of Angel, but I just didn't watch it. All right, let's see. What's up, Massive Boy? I see you.
I got one that's not on your list that I thought about, and it's okay that it's not on there because it's more of a fun one for me. Is Ash from the Army of Darkness.
Oh, now that is a good one. And I didn't put him on the list because I didn't really think too much about horror because, you know, horror's not my stuff. If someone said that, I probably would have added him to that. All right, y'all. All right. Y'all brace yourselves. All right, let's all say a prayer to whoever it is, whatever deity you uses to talk to. Call his name and he shall appear. Hey, Chuck.
I don't even know how you did all that. That was pointless. Your God can't save you from me.
You know what? That is. Okay, Crowley.
My God can't. He just chooses not to.
Because your God loves me more than he loves you.
No.
See, here we go.
You see, there you go.
He wants to make sure that my strength is always at maximum. So dealing with people like you, I need
whatever you need to tell yourself. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Whatever.
That makes you feel good. It makes you feel good.
No. I usually move toward things that make me feel good. I don't usually run away.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, and I understand that. So T said this would only matter if we gotten George Lucas's actually talent
Alexa,
trilogy.
turn off office light.
Episodes 7 through 9, because Leia would have been the chosen one. She was the first of Anakin's children shown that OT. Yeah, and I get that, and I know that they went a different direction, and I don't know. Actually, there's a lot of stuff floating online here lately that even J.J. Abrams had a treatment for the episodes that his treatment was awesome, and I was like, why didn't we get any of this stuff? Like, I don't know who was behind the scenes changing up things, but some of the stuff that we should have got, we didn't get. As a matter of fact, and if somebody competent goes back and does the Old Republic and does it right, I'll be happy with that. Give me the Old Republic. Give me Vishit. Give me Darth Revan. Give me Darth Bane. Just all that. Okay.
The Old Republic, huh?
Yes.
It
The
may
Old
happen.
Republic.
It
Yep.
may happen. They talk about it.
Let's see. Fantasies, reality 6-7. Clint Eastwood's no-name gunslinger, high plains drifter on the list. He is not. Again, that whole thing about prophecy is about the chosen one is something that prophecy he's written about. The no-name gunslinger became a story, a legend that drifted from town to town, but he wasn't a prophetic person. But that's not a bad pull, though.
You talking about the man with no name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because wasn't that like a trilogy of movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah. But he's saying the no-name gunslinger and High Plains Drifter. So I don't know. I'm not super familiar
I don't know
with all of Clint Eastwood's westerns. I know people say that they are great. I haven't seen them though. How you doing, Mr. Bab?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I haven't felt well today. I've actually been asleep almost all today. I've not felt well at all. Today's been rough.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then again, and you know, getting up to do this, one of those things that help raise my spirits, getting to talk to you wonderful people. So
that's good.
Okay. Sherelle, how things been with you?
Fine, I guess.
Okay. I just know I haven't seen you much, so I figure life was doing a good job kicking you in the butt, and you know, you was handling it and kept it moving. So
Exactly.
okay. Well, just know that you are missed.
Thank you.
And Frank, how you doing, sir? I feel like I haven't seen you since like yesterday.
I can't complain. I mean, I live a very boring life, but it's the way I like to live it. So things are good for me, but if I were to describe my life, it'd be like, okay, nothing's happening.
You know, if the life that you're living is the life that you want, there is nothing wrong with that.
Nope, not at
That
all.
only becomes a problem if your life is boring and you want adventure. You want to get out and shake things up. But if that's the life that you want, shit, you are doing better than 98% of us do, because a lot of us
I'll
are not.
say this, but my life is adequate. Like I wouldn't mind more, and I would be happy to have more. But I have to feel content with what I have, and
Yeah, but is that like when you say you want more, you wouldn't mind having more? Is that like have more money to have the same life you have now, but in better surroundings?
no, I don't know. There's not really anything specific I'm after. It's more just like I wouldn't mind, like, I don't know, just say go for a random adventure, meet some new people, have some new experiences. But it's also not like a priority where I need to go and get that now. I'm content with where I am,
Okay.
and I'm not looking to change it anytime soon. But I won't say no if it comes up.
Okay, I hear you. All right. It is 10:20, and I didn't want this to go super long, so I know that we're waiting on Centel, but we're gonna go ahead and press forward a little bit. So as I said, I started talking to Centel, and we just happened to be talking about John Wick. Because our last live stream, John Wick, you know, when it came out to, you know, who was the top assassin in the movies, you know, recency bias, but you know, really when you went through all the lists, it's like, well, John Wick's got 4 movies that, you know, he's the Baba Yaga. So yeah. I'm
so
looking
upset I
I'm
missed
looking
that
at
one.
chat.
I was like, you know, I love an assassin.
I know, that's why I was
One of my
surprised you
favorite.
didn't
I was
show
like,
up.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, timing.
Yeah.
Brain.
In the same
hours.
fantasy reality, yeah, strike 3. Preacher Boy from Sin is not on the list. You know what I'm saying? He became a man of legend, but not prophesized. He did turn out to be a griot or somebody who could pierce the veil, but he wasn't prophesied. They weren't waiting on him. And that's what made this list, I guess, interesting. And it's why I only did the top 10, and there's only 50 movies on this list. Because I didn't want to skew what we were doing. So we were talking about John Wick, and then we floated back into Neo, and basically we talked about Keanu Reeves. So we talked about Neo and the whole trope of the chosen one. And we was like, why do we need that? Because then we went from Neo in the Matrix to Anakin Skywalker. And then we started talking about Harry Potter, and then we got excited because we were talking about Dune 3 coming out. And it was like, there's a lot of the chosen one just all over the damn place. You know, and not just in big franchises. Because that brought on the argument. Well, was Anakin the chosen one? I know we said it 1,000 times. He was the chosen one, but the original trilogy didn't even have Anakin in it. It had Darth Vader in it. And we got to see what he did at the end of Return of the Jedi, but it seemed like the only person that pushed him to do what he was supposed to do was his son too. So was Luke Skywalker the chosen one? Like, so that's how this this conversation kind of spiraled and kind of got to where it was. So let me add this here. So the chosen one and prophecy tropes are pillars of cinematic storytelling. Going all the way back to stuff like what's that Sleeping Beauty. You know, there's a prophecy that somebody gonna come and give her the proper kiss. She gonna wake up, and you know, it could be the worst asshole. It could be a serial killer that gives her a kiss, but now she's married to this jackass because he has some potency in his lips. You know,
without her consent.
Yeah, Rapunzel. You know, it had to be the right dude. There's a prophecy. The right dude's gonna come along, and she lets down her hair or whatever. You know, so we have gotten used to these pillars of cinematic storytelling. Now, the films that we're going to talk about feature protagonists whose destinies are foretold by ancient or supernatural decrees, and that's what makes us different from some of the other people that we've mentioned. So we're going to take an analysis of how the chosen one trope has changed from the Matrix to modern sci-fi, and whether it still resonates with audiences today. And actually, I include things on here that are not just sci-fi. So what are the 10 best the chosen one characters in movies? Now, of course, you know, again, that's the ones I just mentioned. So you had Neo from the Matrix, Anakin Skywalker from the prequels, really. And then, you know, the original trilogy. Luke Skywalker from the original trilogy. Harry Potter. Paul Atreides, Paul Muad'Dib from the Dune saga. Most people are aware of the 2 movies, and then the 3rd movie will be out later this year. But those come from books. There's like 7 books in that series. It's a lot. And I think there's a few more because I think Frank Herbert's son started writing books. So there's a lot more to that lore. But it's, you know, if you need something to put you to sleep with a headache, that's good reading right there, boy. Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings trilogy. Or was it really Aragorn, the king who did not want to be the king, the ranger from Lord of the Rings? Buffy Summers from Buffy the Vampire Slayer was prophesized. Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games saga. Chandler Jarrell from the Golden Child. Eddie Murphy's character in the Golden Child was prophesized to come through with, because the Golden Child was, somebody argued with me, said, no, the Golden Child is the prophecy one. No, the Golden Child was not the first one. It's almost like the Avatar. When they die, another one comes along. Another one comes along in so many years. Yes, they are prophesized. But the other part of the prophecy was, you know, it's the right one when this other dude, who was Eddie Murphy's character, comes to help the Golden Child do whatever shit they were supposed to do. Prophecy, John Connor from the Terminator saga. Wonder Woman from DC Comics. Someone argued with me and said, how the hell is Wonder Woman prophesized? Because she was the only one, she was prophesied, she was the only one that could leave Themyscira and go into the world of men and not be corrupted by men and do all the things that she did. She's Shrek from the Shrek saga. Shrek was prophesized, but I forget what the prophecy was, so I can't even argue that one right now. Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, even though he was not the first Avatar, he was in a long line of avatars. He was the one because he fell more into prophecy just because his ass disappeared for 100 years. Enola Holmes from the Enola Holmes movies, Achilles from Troy, Perseus from Clash of Titans, which also means Percy from Percy Jackson and The Lightning Thief, that series of movies. King Arthur from King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Sing from Kung Fu Hustle, which is, that one just happens to be a personal favorite of mine. If anybody's read I don't know, is it
Aragon?
I say Aragon, but
The
I heard somebody
Heritage
say Aragon,
Yeah.
and they said
No.
they said it some other
It's
weird way,
Aragon.
and I was like,
It's
Yes,
that
Aragon.
don't
Aragon.
sound right.
Aragon.
Yeah, I always said Aragon. Beowulf, Jesus from Passion of the Christ, the Penvices children from Chronicles of Narnia, Thomas from the Maze Runner saga, old Kal-El, Superman from the Man of Steel, Poe from Kung Fu Panda, Emmett from the Lego movie, Jake Sully from Avatar, the Mokto, Billy Batson from Shazam, Moses from the Prince of Egypt, Ophelia from Pan's Labyrinth, Hellboy from the Hellboy saga, Scooby-Doo from Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. That's hilarious. Van Helsing from the Van Helsing movie. Bethany from Dogma, which, just on a personal note, that is one of my favorites. I love this damn movie. The baby Elora Danan from Willow. The baby from Children of Men. I was told today, so I was wrong. I remembered it being a baby because I think I've seen this movie. It's a Vin Diesel movie. And I think there's like 2 babies or something from Babylon AD. Laura Vasquez in Men in Black 2, the part played by Rosario Dawson. Wang in Big Trouble in Little China. Lilu Dallas Multipass from The Fifth Element. Sophie Naveau from The Da Vinci Code. Michael from Underworld. Alfie from The Creator. River from Serenity. Tron from the Tron movies. The little Pharaoh kid from The Road Warrior. Akira from the Akira movie. And Gabe Eulaw from The One. Be nobody's bitch. All right. So did the list make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see. That's funny. Jon Snow. Yeah, but we didn't do TV. We just did movies. And here's the thing. Like honestly, I am a super fan of TV. If y'all watch a reaction, we do a lot of TV. But I don't think there's anything that accounts for the movie experience. TV, sometimes it's convenient and it's easy for me to pause and go to the bathroom and, get up, make something to eat and take the dog out or whatever in the hell, and then still try to lock back in. And so whatever is supposed to take you an hour, now it's taking you an hour and 40 minutes to watch an hour-long show. At the movie, you sit down, they turn off all the lights, have you turn off your cell phones, and you lock the hell in. If it's a 2-hour movie, I'm there for 2 hours. Like, there's nothing beats the movie experience. So that's why I like talking about movies. I think we need to talk about movies more, but it is what it is. What was you going to say, Chuck?
No, I was just thinking. It's okay. You can keep going.
Okay. Let's see. I wanted to vote for Achilles because he's one of my favorite characters, but his prophecy was his death. Yes, his mom did, and his mom told him, say, listen, you can stay here and have, the best wife in the world, have all these wonderful kids and all that, but your name will die. You'll be an ordinary, regular dude, and you're going to go off and fight one of the greatest battles in history, and your name will ring out in these streets for eternity. But that's going to be your last hurrah. You ain't going to make it from that. And he's like, shit, I'm going to have my name ring out in these streets. One day, I shall be played by Brad Pitt, and it should be glorious.
Oh, Lord.
My dear sweet brother Numse. And really, the Golden Child is a dark ass movie. I like that movie though. Damn, Eddie Murphy. Kinshiro, Fist of the North Star. There is a Fist of the North Star. There's a live action Fist of the North Star movie that is absolutely awful, and I will not recognize it. The old TV shows were good. There's a new TV show that's decent. It's a missed opportunity to me. Okay. I want the knife.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Golden Child was everything. All right, let's see here. Did everybody get a chance to see the list? I mean, I know you saw who we just went through, all the people that are on the list. So in that list, was there any that you hope made the top 10?
That's tough.
Now, are any of that's just like a guilty favorite? Like I said, mine was Bethany from Dogma. I loved the movie Dogma. I thought it was a very smart commentary on religion, satirical. Like right now, I'm doing. I have finally. I've been saying it forever. I've finally gotten there, so I'm doing reactions. I haven't put them up yet. They're going to come up at the beginning of July. I'm doing Good Omens on my page right now. So Courtney Scott Wright is doing Good Omens with me, and we're about finished with season 1. And some wild shit, you talk about religion. So I liked Bethany and Dogma. And I think if I had another one who is a favorite for me off this list that I wish made the top 10, it is Sing from Kung Fu Hustle. Just how that movie ended and stuff, I did not see that coming. And so, you talk about prophesized ones or whatever. I love that movie. That movie is absolutely outstanding. Sing's character art throughout the movie and just the pure chaos of the movie is fantastic. It has the right amount of movie. Oh my God. It has the perfect amount of camp, satire, action, comedy. Like it's that and Shaolin Soccer are two of my favorite movies. I know that Stephen Chow did more movies, but he went to went back home, went back to China and did his movies. So, and I'm not mad at him, but I wish he did more movies like that.
Okay, I looked at the list again to see what I voted on, and I can tell you my top 3. Okay. No particular order because I don't mind which one. I also have Bethany from Dogma.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And the other two are more will sound funny, but I'm dead serious on them. Is Emmett from the Lego Movie and Shrek.
You know what? For some reason I knew you was gonna put Emmett from the Lego Movie, and and you know what? And it's all right because listen, everything is awesome. I remember when that movie first came out, me and my kids, me and my oldest, we used to quote that movie relentlessly. You know what I'm saying? What was that? He said, bullet, bullet, you know, bang, bang, bullet, 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 shoot, 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 bullet, bullet, gun, or whatever. Like, it was, I was like, this movie is silly as hell. That was a great damn movie. They nailed it with that movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Sherelle, any thoughts on who you hope make the top 10?
It's a lot. There are a lot on this list. So a lot of the ones that I love, they're not making it. They're not gonna make it.
Well, that's all right. Let's hear it. Who was it?
I love Aragon because I love the whole inheritance cycle, but that's that, you know, they didn't, and people didn't necessarily like that movie.
Well, let me ask you about that. So before we press on, how did you feel about the movie?
I enjoyed the movie a lot, but I had, like I said, I'd already read the books, so like it was already a thing that I liked. So
yeah, there's something. It's something about when people read the books, and then you see the attempt that people, you know, put on screen, and you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you're happy with it. Sometimes you're like, I don't like none of this. Like, this is awful.
Which I liked it. I can see why it wasn't as popular as it could be, because they did, you know, throw some stuff in there that didn't need to be in there, and they took some stuff out. It was like, what? So they kind of, you know, they didn't make sure the entire story was well-rounded. I'll put it like that in comparison to the book. But I still enjoyed the movie just because, like you said, I liked seeing it. So that was one of the ones that I enjoyed.
It's funny because that movie Aragon, I don't know if I guess it was decent to me. I don't know if I liked it. I didn't hate it. Because I mean, you have John Malkovich, you have Jeremy Irons, you have Robert Carlyle, very underrated. You have some other people that's in it that's pretty good. You have Jaimin Hunsu, Sienna Guillory, Garrett Hedlund. But it's just, there's something about the main dude, Ed Spielers as Aragon, that just, I don't know. He didn't give off main character vibe to me. So it just, I was like, okay, that happened.
I kind of feel similar to you. I don't think it's a bad movie by any means, but it's not one that spoke to me at the time I watched it. But back then I was not as like robust with my movie appreciation. So I don't know. I might feel differently now.
Yeah. It was late.
Probably
it was
not.
much later that I found out.
Probably not.
Yeah, it was much later that I found out that it came from you know, some books.
Yeah, I have all
I
of
heard
those. I love those.
I heard they're making an attempt to revive it again and do it
They
right
should,
this time,
because the
but-
story is great. But yeah.
Well, I mean, but there's a lot of books that are great. And it just depends on whose hands they get them in and turn them into movies if they work out. So
Yeah, true.
any other ones that you hope made the list?
I mean, I pretty much figure The Matrix is gonna make the list, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Chuck?
Neo from The Matrix. That should be top 3.
Okay.
Paul Atreides should make the top 10.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Who else do we have on here? Let's go to the list. Go to the list really good. There's so many names on the list. John Connor.
Yeah.
John Connor needs to make top 10.
Okay.
Trying to think. Bethany from Dogma should make it.
Yeah. Again.
Wang in Big Trouble from Little China.
Yeah, just because I love that damn movie.
That movie's so good. Movie's so good.
You know, Lilu from Fifth Element. You know, Lilu Multipass.
Yeah.
I love
That's what I was
Hellboy, but I don't think it's
thinking.
gonna make top 10.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that, like,
I don't think it's gonna make top 10.
I actually love both the Hellboy
Yeah, I
movies.
enjoy
Like,
them.
they're just, I'm trying to tell you, Guillermo del Toro, damn it, that man puts together a movie. That aside,
Yeah.
Sorry for my lateness.
it's toddy to the party. All right.
What is going down, everybody?
Not much, man. We just we just went through the list and we're talking about who do we hope made it into the top 10 or ones that we would really like to see in there.
Oh, you already know who number one's gonna be, right?
I mean, you could say that. You don't know.
I think it's gonna be Neo. I think
That's it. Top 3.
Yeah, Neo, number one with a bullet. And I wouldn't be mad. I'm over here taking over. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? What up, Chuck?
Nah,
What
What's
up,
going
Frank?
on?
nah, we were just going through the list to see like who in the list would you really, even if you know there's no chance in hell that they're gonna make the list, who would you love to see make the list? Like the last one we just threw out, Sherelle just threw out Hellboy. And I just talk about I love the Hellboy movies.
Good
Like,
pick.
yeah, like Ron Perlman as Hellboy is damn near perfection. Guillermo del Toro
He is the best kind
directing.
of asshole.
The gruff and the voice and all of that. And you said the big thing, the big thing, and that's Guillermo.
Guillermo's got to be Guillermo.
Guillermo himself could be the one.
Yeah, because I like the first one, and then we had the thing with Rasputin where, you know, Hellboy was the chosen one. He was the only one that could open the, you know, whatever, the portal to hell, and Cthulhu and all of them start coming out. Like, you know, Mephisto's like, hold on, let me get up in there. And Dormammu. And then I don't know if people don't like it, but shit, I loved the second one, the Golden Army.
Oh, I did too.
Oh my God.
Fun.
Yeah.
And like
it was good.
That made me look up dude's name. He was so cold as the villain.
Yes.
And he looks cool
that's
too.
Luke Goss.
It was so crazy.
So Luke Goss, I watched that dude in regular, you know, movies where he's not in costume and shit because he was so cold in that. Yeah, he's a real deal martial artist too. That dude's he's a bad man.
Shoot, I'm not even mad at that. So we're talking about things that aren't on the list, right?
Probably not. Like, yeah, Hellboy is
You're
not on the
underdogs.
list. Yeah,
You're underdogs.
Yeah,
I got. Let me think on that for a second.
All right, so we're down at the bottom. Listen, just so we could talk
Akira.
about Gabe, you law. I'm nobody's bitch. I love the one.
Yeah.
Jet Li and the one. I love the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot all about that
Yes,
one. Oh my
Jet
God.
Li and the one.
Yeah.
Jet Li. You got Delroy Lindo. You
I
got
love
Jason
Jet
Statham.
Li.
Being Jason Statham.
Mhm.
It don't matter. Hair or no hair. Jason Statham gonna show up, and Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yes, I am nobody's bitch.
I forgot all about that movie.
Yes, love that movie.
I forgot.
You know who you forgot off the list?
Who?
Dom from the Fast and the Furious movies. He's always the chosen one.
I haven't even been in 10 minutes and we had a Fast and Furious reference.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's true though.
I'm sure. Listen,
He's
if
the
you watch the
one.
later movies, it's definitely something supernatural going on.
Yeah,
I
they
know
always
that.
come to him when they have an issue. They come to get
Yeah.
Dom.
They
He's the
fly
chosen one.
Pontiac
just rocket
Fieros into
science on the
space.
fly.
Yeah,
Keep harping on that, but they play Rocket League with a nuclear bomb in the middle of Italy. Can't
Yeah.
beat that.
Jesus.
In Rome,
That was
Yeah.
cool.
near the Vatican.
listen.
It's
If
a lie.
that was written about, I need to see that text. Like, who wrote that shit?
You know, they took 3 Lamborghinis and scaled down towers in Dubai.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like the people that are going at these scripts are just on something that
They
the rest
are.
of
It's
us have not,
movie
do not
No,
have
they
access
just-
movie
to.
magic.
No, they all drop acid, write some wild shit,
That's
put
what
it
I'm
on
saying.
board,
Like
and then
they
they
just
throw
on
darts
something,
at it. Like,
and they'd
what?
be like, "Hey, what about this?" And somebody's like, "Oh, that's good," and you
Yeah.
just like, just throw it in.
It
It doesn't
is
make
good.
sense. Just throw it in. It's fine.
But you said it.
It'll
You answered
work.
it yourself. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You said it.
Oh,
All right,
Why?
so this is the list. I'm at the bottom of the list, so I'll start moving up towards the top.
I think Akira. Should be in the
I
top
enjoyed
10.
all the Underworld movies.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think a lot of people who watched Akira, I don't know, just my own personal, when I've heard people talk about Akira,
Mhm.
I don't know if they understood Akira because you spend so much time in the movie talking about Akira, but you don't see Akira to the end. Like,
Yeah, because it's all about Tetsuo and Kaneda.
yeah,
Yeah. You know who's not on the list that I just thought about that I thought would, and I don't know, maybe she's not the chosen one, but I forgot her character in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have gotten a vote for
Yeah.
me.
that not goddamn. Now that's a good one.
That is a
Yeah.
villain.
That was
Yeah.
a cool
It's
little
almost as
chosen
good
one.
as saying Dom from Fast and the Furious.
Jesus. I enjoy all the Underworld movies. All of them.
Yeah,
I like them.
and you know, and then
And
and
Van
that's why
Helsing,
you know
of course.
Michael was the you know the chosen one or what have you because he was
Yeah.
the last in the Corvinus bloodline.
What they said, she
Wild
was
shit.
nicer than me though. Even though she was cold, she was still nicer than me. Whew.
Would everybody's favorite Bella qualify as a chosen one?
Chosen one to get the hell out of here. All right.
Oh,
I have two more movies that could have made it.
Oh,
Shit.
Scarlett Johansson's character in Lucy.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
dope.
I love
Yeah,
that
Lucy
movie.
was dope. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't really qualify, but
I was about to
Why
say, what
doesn't
about
it?
it? 'Cause I don't remember prophecy or historical.
because there was no prophecies, no ancient or supernatural prophecy.
There's no
about
prophecy
her
for
coming.
Katniss. Katniss had no prophecy. She was just randomly selected. A lot of people on your list, they're just randomly selected people, and they just shunned being the one because people believed in them, but they weren't prophesized. Like Buffy.
I'm
was
not mad
really
at the rule though.
prophesized.
I'm not,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
And we're gonna have
Buffy
a
is
prophecy.
Buffy is prophesized.
Yeah, Buffy
I would
was
say
actually
Buffy was.
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buffy was
Buffy
prophesized.
was.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought she wasn't.
No,
Then
that
was.
came.
was.
They talked about the prophecy of Buffy in the movie.
The Slayer
Okay.
is a title that passes on
Yes.
from teenager
historical.
to teenager,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
the last one was killed, so it was prophesized that the new one would arrive, and she was that one.
Okay.
Yep. Whole cheerleader out here.
That's the part that
Does
I still am like, really?
Bruce
just letting the
Leroy
high school
count as
kids
a
in
chosen one? I'm not
Oh,
mad at that either. I'm not
That's
mad at
true. That's true.
that. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what was Shrek chosen for? What was the
I don't
prophecy?
know.
Luke
So
wasn't
that-
prophesized. His
that was-
daddy
that
was a
was-
chosen one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Shrek is like the entire plot of the first movie was about the prophecy of Fiona's rescue,
Oh yeah.
and Shrek
Yes.
was fit that role.
Actually, Anakin wasn't the chosen one either.
Mm-mm.
No, I mean, if you're going off of the last three movies,
He was believed to be.
he was believed to be. Yeah, Luke wasn't it. Neither was Anakin. It was actually old
Frodo
girl,
wasn't the chosen one
Yeah.
either.
Bullshit. I
No,
rebuke that. I rebuke that with
I'm just
fire.
saying.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
That's
I'm just
it.
talking about Master Boy said that. That's why I was like,
we're
no,
not
actually,
talking,
it
we're
wasn't
not
either one
talking
of them.
about movies
It's
made
Ren.
by crackheads.
Ren
who don't know.
was the chosen one. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
You're speaking facts,
Yeah.
Sintel.
Hell no.
That's
I'm
all
just
it is.
saying.
She
I-
was.
I
Half
ain't
of
saying
don't
you gotta
even know
like
her
it.
name.
But Ren is the chosen one.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah.
Ray
No.
Skywalker.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Ray.
No.
Ray.
Frodo-
I said Ren.
Ray, no,
Yeah.
you mean Ray Palpatine? Get the hell out of here.
Hey.
Mm-mm.
Hey.
Nope.
Frodo wasn't the chosen one.
I rebuke that. No,
He was
Frodo
less
wasn't.
likely to be selected. They chose him because he was less likely to be picked as the chosen one.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see because of the what you call the series is still kind of going on, the prequel to the Rings, and I think they got some stuff in there that may ring his name out. As the
Not in
prophet's one.
Silmarillion. Not in the Silmarillion. It's not in there.
Okay.
They chose him because they thought nobody would think that he would be the one to carry that ring.
Somebody said Thorin and Aragorn would have been the prophesized one in that story. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I got Aragorn
Oh.
in there.
Yeah, because he was told in lore.
Ender
The
and Ender's
reluctant.
Game.
Ooh.
Ender and Ender's Game.
But was he prophesized? That's a good
Yes.
one,
I
though.
know.
That is a
Yes.
good one. That is
Yes,
a
because in the
very,
third
very
book
good
he
one.
meets the alien, and the
Actually,
alien
no, it's not.
planted it.
It's not him, actually, because if you read the books, it's
Oh, was it?
Bean. If you read the
Oh,
books,
was it
it's
Bean?
Bean. Bean
Okay,
ends
okay.
up being because
Oh.
Bean.
I know the
Bean-
alien chose. I know the alien
Yeah.
picked, convinced everybody on Earth to choose one. I thought
Yeah.
it was Ender.
But it's
I-
Bean.
I-
Bean was the
I'm-
least
Okay.
likely. He ended up becoming the biggest, the strongest, and the smartest. But
Okay.
I like
but in the
that.
movie, we only saw him as just
The
this
first
little
movie.
bitty-
The first
yeah.
movie was Ender.
Now
Yeah.
that is a good one. Damn it. King and Anbach too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Duncan MacLeod from Clan MacLeod in the Highlander.
Alita and Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah, and she
Okay.
is prophesized.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm not mad at these little on the
Mhm.
cuff ones that people are coming up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a random one. Yeah,
If Doc
and
Brown,
Marty McFly.
Marty McFly, that's because they went back to the westerns and wrote their own goddamn prophecy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
One day.
that's a weird kind of. Yeah, actually, they did kind of write their own prophecy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Clamato. Yeah, we have John Connors in there.
You know somebody else
yeah.
that was the chosen one?
Almost over prophesized if we're being truthful
Lord.
about that.
You know
that?
somebody else who's the chosen one? Willie Beeman from Any Given Sunday.
What?
They thought he was going to be the quarterback.
That's just
He
thought
was
he
the
was going to be the
chosen one.
quarterback. He's like, hey,
You
man,
know
you don't
what?
even see me.
It's
That's
true
a
though. He was
wild.
the
That was
chosen
a
Tell me a
one.
little story.
wild
Yeah.
take, but I'll allow
He
it.
was the chosen one.
I kind of will allow it.
He's the
Oh,
chosen one. He was
He
literally
was the
chosen
cho-
one.
He was the chosen one when his coach chose him to go to the new expansion team.
He was the chosen one though. He was the chosen one.
I don't know. That's wild.
Who else
Yeah,
was on
he
y'all's
was
list?
Now
Right.
this is a good one.
Emily Blunt is.
Oh, that is a
Emily
good
Blunt
one.
and Edge of Tomorrow. Yep.
Yes, that's
That's
a
a
good one.
Oh God, man! Are y'all excited about the second one coming?
Hell
I didn't even
yes.
know
I
there
don't-
was such one. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah, they're supposed to be doing it.
Apparently,
I
the
know.
script has been done.
Yeah.
They've just been in pre-production hell.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
Because they gotta
And
replace,
again, Tom Cruise needs to find new work. He needs to work fast and find some shit that people going to show up for.
Tom Cruise too busy about to launch himself into space.
Tom Cruise need to be able to pay his dues to the Scientology church. He better find him a damn movie. He ain't paid his
and then you gotta
Scientology
pay for
HOA
them
dues.
babies to eat on.
Oh wow, that was dark.
Alanis
Hey,
Morissette
it is.
in Dogma, but she's God. That doesn't.
Yeah,
little-
that's
yeah.
not. Yeah,
I mean, but I
Like-
guess technically
Yeah.
that counts as being the chosen one. You can choose
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
He created
At the
all
end
the
of-
prophecies.
Yeah.
you can't really
Pushing
be.
it.
Yeah, she can't
Yeah.
be the chosen one. I mean, it's like rain on a windy day. But all right, okay.
Hey, Halle
wow.
Berry and Catwoman was the chosen one too.
I mean,
That's chosen for a different reason, though.
She was the chosen one. She was the chosen one.
there's a good one. Black Adam. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah,
Black
that's
Adam.
good.
Black Adam. There was a prophecy about him, but he was not the chosen one.
What's his name? Not Black Adam, but Shazam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
that's
in
on
here.
the
Billy
Yeah.
Billy Batson,
Billy Bat-
Shazam
Billy
is
Batson.
on here.
Yeah.
Mhm. But Catwoman should be on there. She was chosen.
Yeah, that's.
She was
Yep.
chosen.
I think that's something different.
I don't make the rules.
chosen by your loins or something different.
Nah, I'm a Winston chooser.
Look, Halle Berry and
Yep.
Swordfish was my chosen
Okay, we're getting
one.
off topic here, people.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
If there is one on the list that's actually on this list that I don't think is going to make it, but I thought is an ancient chosen one is Achilles and Troy. I really the Brad Pitt version of Achilles.
Mhm.
That dude was a
Oh,
bad man jam, but like
Mhm.
that was dope. When his mama told him straight up, "You are him."
Yeah.
Well, you can be.
Oh,
if you
I got
choose.
one that y'all completely forgot.
Okay, what's up?
That's important. Conan.
Oh,
Arnold
yeah.
Schwarzenegger. Conan is the chosen one.
Conan's a bad man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
and
Chuck,
there
you
was-
want to hear a good one?
What's that? Throw another one out there, Frank.
Oh, Lord.
We on the
Roman-
road. They don't like our choices, but it's true.
Roman Pierce was chosen by Brian O'Connor in Too Fast, Too Furious.
He was. He was. True. Facts. Facts. Facts.
We
That's why you don't
hungry.
let your friends talk to each other right there.
He said we
Facts.
hungry.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
See. All right. So now let's get into our top 10. We talked about what could be on the list, what we hope to be on the list.
Mhm.
Let's get into our top 10. And at number 10.
Oh, we skipping the disclaimer.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not giving no disclaimer.
No disclaimer tonight.
Yeah, give
Yeah.
disclaimer away.
So,
Listen,
Rakai, give us your list.
my list.
Top 10.
It's not my list.
Whatever.
I mean, there's a
You need
bunch of
more
people that
people.
voted on it. Hell, did you
need more
vote on it?
people.
Did you vote on it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see any votes go out. This is your list.
They go out every
He just
week.
gonna gaslight you. Okay.
Sure.
As
Tell us
a matter of fact,
anything.
Gaslight you.
Matter of fact, you can click on the description and see the thing. As soon as it
Yeah.
goes up, it's been
Yeah.
up for a week.
Fake
And
news.
Chuck said there are no
No.
Jedi.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Want to give us your list, Rakai, of your favorite top 10 chosen movies?
I'm not studying Chuck because you can go to my social media and see them up all week. Chuck full of
Because
shit.
there's a link to a place I can vote doesn't mean that vote is being counted.
Do you even hear yourself? Like you just out here saying shit. Just
Hey, this is not the US government. Not every vote has
Woke
to
up and
count.
chose gaslighting today.
Yes. Yeah. Baby,
Go on and
I
give us-
did have
go on
another
and-
woman
Go on
in the
and give us
bed.
your list and deny it when we
I don't know
like
whose
those
ass that
choices.
You know what? Where is the timeout button for his ass?
Go on and do it.
All right. So again, I'm not giving a disclaimer anymore because it is what it is. Y'all voted on this shit.
I like the disclaimers, man.
I know.
So much fun. That's why I was like, we're
Yeah. So all right, number 10,
All right.
as was voted on, except for everybody by Chuck, apparently.
Huh.
Moses.
Moses. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't expect that to make the top nothing.
I never thought. That would've made it.
Yeah. Moses,
Yeah, Prince of
specifically from the Prince of Egypt.
Okay.
I remember when the Prince of Egypt movie came out, even though it was animated and it wasn't very sophisticated animation, it wasn't like I was watching Arcade or no shit like that.
What? You didn't
But-
like the animation?
No, the animation was
For
fine.
the time that it came out?
It was an
Yeah.
animated movie. When it came out, I was also older. I was an adult already. I wasn't a kid, right?
This was
So
the
when
best
it came
animated
out,
movies of all time.
when it
Yeah,
came
was
out,
beautiful.
no, when it came out, it was fine. I'm talking about 95% of the movie.
Okay.
However,
Oh,
there were a few scenes. That scene with the damn burning bush,
Mm-hmm.
that was gorgeous. And this scene, when he spit
Spit
the
the
damn
water?
the Red Sea, shit.
was a
That was
flex.
top-notch A1 animation if I'd ever seen it at that time. I was like, I damn near wish I had
Oh,
on
that came out in
the
98.
VR
Good
goggles and touching the damn water. I was like, now
Yeah, that was dope.
looks good. Eat your heart out, Charlton Heston, you son of a bitch. Like that was impressive as hell. And really, to me, that scene, him splitting the Red Sea, and you saw when the damn lightning or whatever went off in the water, and you saw the damn whale swim by in the water.
Mhm.
That
Oh, yeah.
sold the whole damn
That was
movie,
fun.
right?
Oh, yeah.
That part right there.
With a little bit of lightning in the back where you can kind of like see it flashing
That
in.
shit.
Yeah, that was dope. It was a flex, man. It was a real big flex.
Yeah, and then when the soldiers came
That was a
through in the
DreamWorks
chariots
project?
trying to chase him, and then he closed that shit up on their ass, I was like, that right there, that was the whole movie.
I mean, it's probably one of the oldest chosen one stories of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
One of
I'm-
them. Yeah.
I mean, his ass was in a damn origami boat in the river, and the woman picked him out the damn river.
Origami. Did you say origami?
that was-
boat?
Yeah, that was like it's DreamWorks, and if I remember,
Yeah,
like
DreamWorks,
I don't
like
think
98.
DreamWorks. it was like one of their best animated projects. Like one of their front runners, actually, if I remember right. I'd have to Google it to find out, but
they didn't animate the entire movie with that type of fidelity. As I said, like when you saw the main characters and most of the story, but they took the proper scenes, the right scenes, they animated, they did the shit out of those scenes, and it worked.
If I remember right, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember the Prince of Egypt getting a little bit of pushback because I want to say at the time he was like the darkest representation of Moses on screen at the time.
At the time. They was mad.
Yeah,
they was mad.
And people were really upset about that. I do remember that.
I was too young to have known those kind of conversations.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because up until then it was just Charlton Heston that was like the idea of what Moses was supposed to be.
All those stories were whitewashed.
Yeah,
they was out here like, oh, we in the desert, but everybody's pale and blue-eyed, and blonde, and it's like, okay, so we in the desert and we just no melanin. Okay,
well, but that's the pushback. I mean, because like the great.
Just zero melanin out here in the desert. Okay.
I mean, well, technically, if you really want to get technical, there's almost no white people in the Bible. I mean, if you really want to get technical, it's an entire book about people of color. So it's
not even the Roman soldiers wore.
Yeah, so they were combined. But imagine being DreamWorks and you're putting this on the table, right? And you've got your little. Your poster boards for your showing what you think the idea and the vision is going to be, and you've got this copper colored Moses, and I can imagine it being like a room full of white executives, and they're like, "What?" Like, where's?
I feel like maybe they had that one smart person that was like, "I am technically Egyptian." You know what I mean? That was like, "Do you see?" And they were like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, for back in '98, I'm surprised it got green light. Like, if you really sit and you think about it, that probably couldn't have been an easy thing to sell in the time that it came out.
Yeah, I imagine it like them executives sitting around the table, like what's that scene in Talladega Nights where dude says, he said, "Well, I like my Jesus to have on an American flag, and I like my Jesus to party." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of shit they were probably blown away. What you mean? Jesus not American? Like, no. Moses is American. He crossed the Mississippi River. Like,
there's people here in the States that really believe that Jesus spoke English. Like really believe that. So
they was bad as hell.
I mean, that's the reality. That's just people think that.
They was mad as hell when Passion of the Christ came out. They was like, wait, that whole movie is in Hebrew and Aramaic, and they're like, what the hell? This bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, people were upset. Yeah. Why ain't Jesus speaking American?
I'm not gonna lie. I remember first seeing it and being like, "What? Yeah. They went there? Okay."
Yeah.
They just went there with the wrong people. One thing that's true too is that we had Congress members in Texas protest this movie because they said if the Bible was good enough to be written in English by God, then that's the only language it should be in.
What?
That is a senator.
I don't doubt that.
Wait a minute. It's not the same senator that just recently got up and gave a scripture and quoted Samuel L. Jackson's character from Pulp Fiction.
He's an older dude.
What?
He's an older
dude.
Wait, say that again.
He got up in a Congress in an actual study and said he was going to give a scripture for something, and he quoted the made-up scripture from Samuel L. Jackson's character from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, he did this on like the Congress, like on the floor.
Yeah, on the Congress floor. Yes,
I think the funniest part of you saying that is that Sherelle said, "Say that again."
there was a Republican.
Because I was like, I didn't hear that because I kept thinking like that's not what I heard.
No, but say that again is another quote from him.
Oh yeah. It was the Secretary of Dumbass, Secretary Pete Hegseth.
But there's been a congressman to go onto the Congress floor and denounce Black History Month because of Malcolm X and showed a picture of Denzel Washington.
Oh my God.
That is
that's
a
a
I was
surprise
about to
either.
drink. You almost made me have a spit take and
He
real.
said, King Kong ain't got nothing on this man right here.
Oh Lord,
Literally
Jesus.
put up a picture of
Why?
Denzel Washington Congress. Like Malcolm X, kids don't need to know anything about him. And then Jasmine
That's
Crockett was like, that, my friend, is
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
I
Okay, same thing.
know it's not a lie because Google told me. Yo, how are y'all feeling about the Prince of Egypt being number 10? Was
I'm
that
happy with
expect
it.
above your expectations? Okay.
I actually, I
Yeah,
don't
I didn't
even.
expect it.
I think I actually might have voted for it, so I'm not happy with it.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
It's
it made it.
trash.
What?
I mean, come on now, it's Chuck. Come
I
on.
know.
Trash.
All right,
What does
number
that mean?
9. Number 9. Number 9.
It's trash.
I can't believe you didn't like the Prince of Egypt. That's crazy. For sure.
That's so good. I loved it.
It was good.
All right,
Nobody
number
liked
9
that.
is
What's up? What's number 9? The
John
Connors. All the
Yes.
Connors.
All the Connors. Even though really
Okay.
the first one is really the only one that qualifies in my book. I mean, maybe Christian Bale, but yeah, John Connor from the Terminator movies as the chosen one, the one who makes the difference in how the world turns out. The apocalypse from Skynet and Cyberdyne Systems.
I thought it would have been higher. I thought it would have made top 5. I thought it would. Yeah, I thought it would
so
at least
too,
crack top
but
5.
I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why at the beginning I tried to put in a paragraph that kind of explains what I meant as far as chosen one. You know what I'm saying? That they are prophesized by ancient or supernatural prophecy telling of their coming.
Okay.
But I don't know. The people that like what they like, they vote what they voted. So okay.
Yeah, but that's kind of going back a little bit to when we was teasing about Doc Brown kind of prophesizing themselves. It kind of falls into it has that kind of same kind of energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it just I always thought it was a super weird paradox anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a boost
because it's really because the first movie is the one that's problematic. Because old dude from the future goes back to protect Sarah Connor, and he ends up being John Connor's father, and then gets killed in the past. Like, how?
It's a bootstrap.
Yeah.
It happened because it always happened.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Which is weird though, because if it always happened, he went back into the past to make his child. Now, how did he ever make it to the future where all that shit's going on to go back to the past to make his child? Like, boy, they wild.
Yeah, you're about to start bleeding from the eyes in a moment. If you don't.
I could probably explain
You're
it.
about to break your brain.
I know. No, the TARDIS scary popping right here in my hallway. Like, okay.
I'd be able to give you a proper explanation, but I'd need like at least an hour.
Oh, good Lord.
No, I don't have enough.
Another day.
I don't have enough time now for that.
Well, technically, the Doctor's the chosen one too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Right. He's the chosen 16 at this point. So
the chosen
But
one.
he's also TV, so
Yeah. It's TV.
True. All right. So number 8. This is surprising to me.
Okay.
Well,
really?
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be in the top 15 even. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Huh.
Like I said, I mean, there must be a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans out there. I did not watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. I did see the movie.
I didn't watch the TV show.
And I've seen, I mean, if it was on for, I don't know, 6-7 years or whatever, I probably saw like 2 episodes, maybe 3 tops.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to watch it.
I never watched Angel. I know that it was grittier, it was darker, street level vampire fighting. Because I remember the movie was campy as shit. She was a cheerleader, and she was worried about her cheers and and her makeup and silly Valley Girl type shit.
Yeah, they completely reinvented her in the
And
show.
in the TV show, I think she's like part ninja or some shit. I don't know what the hell. It's like,
I wasn't
mean,
allowed to
to
watch it because
Assassin.
it was
She went to
the.
Assassin's Creed school. What
I'm
the
be watching
shit?
them demons in my house. That's what I got. So I didn't get to watch
Mhm.
Buffy.
I
I get
mean,
it.
they weren't lying because it was demons in that joint.
Which
There
true,
was.
like yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why I
There
did.
was.
That's
Yeah.
why I never watched it. And I think by the time I was like, old enough to watch it, it wasn't like a thing that was on anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen it in full twice.
I need to
I
watch it
mean,
though. I
props
feel like
to
it might be fun.
I know I'm probably about to get smacked for saying this, but Josh Whedon he's a hell of a storyteller. I mean, hell of a character creator.
I mean, we know he's a hell of a storyteller. Shit, in his real life, he getting off telling stories. She was never here.
Yeah, I'm not advocating his action as a human being. I'm just talking about him and his talent as a storyteller. He's a very good storyteller. Yeah.
Yep, he's a proficient liar.
Yes.
But some of the best storytellers are, right?
Yes, of course.
You're
Get
fantastic.
by with a straight face and you never know.
Yeah.
He has a hard time finishing products too.
Oh.
He has a hard time finishing them.
He finished Buffy.
Okay. And he had like 30 other ones he never finished.
That's true.
Oh, did he? That's
Like
how he
30.
works. He has he had multiple projects going at the same time, and
Man, they die.
We'll never forgive him for Firefly. Well, it's not his fault. It wasn't his fault.
Oh yeah.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you be criticized for that? So tell he has some more. Yeah, he's not necessarily the greatest human being on the planet. He's a hell of a storyteller.
I mean,
Well, and the thing is,
separate the talent from the person.
Yeah.
If anything we've learned, in a long enough news cycle, hell, most all the people that we like in Hollywood are probably despicable human beings and stuff.
Yes.
We just haven't found out what they proclivity and their secrets and shit are.
Yeah. These are just
If
the
it's
people that we
consensual,
know
leave them
about.
folks alone.
that's what I say.
Hey,
It's
the grown folks making grown folks
leave them folks
decisions.
alone. I don't even care
Grown
what
folks do what grown folks do.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem with everybody. Everybody's in everybody's business. Is it consensual?
Yeah.
Yes, and leave them folks alone.
Leave
Yeah,
them
nothing to do
alone.
with you.
Oh, you ain't hurting nobody, do you?
What do you? As long as you don't hurt nobody.
Everybody
As long as you
don't
ain't
hurt
hurting nobody. Whatever your thing is, just
Yep.
don't hurt nobody.
Stay away
That's
from
all.
children.
All the folks' business.
Stay away from
That's
children.
grown folks' business.
Well, I mean,
let's put it diplomatically. I'm trying to be as diplomatic as I can with it.
There's a whole list about the ones with children, but we'll never see it.
Oh, we saw it. They just nobody cared. They put it out the emails. They were there. I read them. They're there. I read Nightmare Fuel all day.
Ew.
Just to be in the know.
And yet they're still in office, so
They're more
Of
than
course
just
they are.
office.
Of course,
run
they were never
companies.
gonna be a thing that was gonna change.
run companies. And, yeah, I know all that.
The office people are the easy.
And that's why people like me don't run the world.
We
It's
just have
okay.
to vote them out. You can't stop Elon. He's the wealthiest man in the world.
Oh,
How we feeling about Buffy making the top 10? Is it too high, too low?
Too high.
It's about where I would expect it to be, though.
It's actually where it needs
I
to
just
be.
didn't expect it.
I
if I'm
didn't
being
vote for
honest.
it at all, so it's too
And
high. to
I
me.
meant more so like because it's the age.
Now,
Like because of where it is in terms
Yeah,
of
it's
age.
at number 8. I could easily pick 3 other projects.
I think
got
there's
a
a
strong
bias
fan
with this
base.
one because people think of Buffy and they think of the show.
Yeah, the show is where everyone.
If you
Right.
just thought of the movie, it's too high.
Well, yeah, because the movie's.
Yeah.
I've never even seen the movie.
And here's the
Yes,
thing,
they're
though.
good.
Here's the thing, though. You're absolutely right. Because even in my thinking of it, I put up the picture for the goddamn TV show. That ain't the picture of her in the movie. So yeah, you're right. I don't know, but people
Usually
resonate
am,
with
dog.
it.
Usually am.
I just want to get thank you. I followed you guys since episode 1 of Always Sunny. I'm so glad I found you guys. You're the best. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and number 7 on the list.
Okay.
Now that was
That's
way
low.
lower than I
Oh
thought.
yeah,
I just knew Luke would have been top 5.
He's just a farm boy from a moisture farm on Tatooine, which we call Space Kansas.
The space trailer part.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was.
His farm was a moisture farm. That's what it was. You know,
Just-
I mean, of
Oyster
course,
farm,
Every time I
topback
hear that
farm.
sounds
You know,
Yeah.
splitting hairs
sounds
here.
nasty.
yeah, moisture
Okay.
farm on a
It
sand
sounds
planet. Yeah.
nasty.
Moisture
It's
farm.
like, what is that?
I know a meth lab.
Somebody's
When I
like, we're
see
going
one.
out to the moisture farm. Ew.
Space Heisenberg.
Yeah. Going out there to see Uncle.
I need some new power converters.
Crazy
Yeah.
dude in the.
Ew. Nasty.
There
Just
ain't no
sounds
such thing as the
disgusting.
force. They was just high.
Those are lightsabers. Those are bombs. Damn it.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, they make episode 8. It's just gonna be Luke waking up. It's gonna be like, that was trippy, man.
Yeah. I need to find Pizza the Hut.
Nah, dog, it's wizards with the laser
Yeah.
swords, man. Just hear me out.
My favorite Star Wars meme is the one where he's handed the lightsaber and he looks at it the wrong end, but then the lightsaber activates.
Yeah, that's a good one. Movie
Grand
over.
opening, grand closing. Wow, that's way lower. I would have even gone as far. I would have even expected it to be even top 3, much less top 5. And
I didn't even vote for it.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
I'm
you know,
surprised.
I wasn't sure because just when you think of Chosen One, he fits as far as Chosen One for the original trilogy.
He does.
But they still talk about all the time. They still talk about Darth Vader, Anakin being the Chosen One. So that's why maybe I thought people might not have voted for it. And plus, people are not really up on Star Wars these days anyway, and that is that bullshit. Ray who? Ain't no damn Ray.
They all misinterpreted the
It's lore, dog. It's lore.
It was
It's
Ray.
bullshit. It's bullshit. Those 3 movies don't even exist.
Ray with her Ray Bans.
Ray with her Ray Bans. Just out here grabbing Starfire. Shit.
She did all that with zero training.
Burn it all to the ground, dog. You already know how I feel. Burn it all to the ground and start over.
Okay. At number 6. Number 6. This
All right,
is
who we got?
interesting.
All right. Wow, we got two folks from the good book.
Huh.
Jesus Cristo. Okay.
I didn't expect that one to be on there either.
Number 6. I mean, because when you say Chosen One,
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah, you get that's getting
Yes,
more
but I
children.
just didn't expect it to be,
Honestly,
like
like-
a movie that people are like, oh.
I'll be
He's a-
surprised though. I mean, come on. This is Jesus, man.
I just didn't expect it to be up that high. I'll put it like that.
This dude's had the best-selling book of all time. Period.
Yeah.
And there's no close second. Like,
yeah.
yeah. My man's got the best socials on the planet, man. He got the big guy upstairs, man. I mean, I'm not surprised.
He said he got the best socials. That's funny.
Jesus Cristo. Was he chosen?
Did you look in the book?
Yeah, I mean,
Facebook?
yeah,
No,
that's the
good
reason
book.
he was chosen. That's the reason why the wise men walked in the desert before he was born. They knew he was
Yeah,
chosen.
he was chosen.
Yeah.
He was chosen to represent. They said he's like, hey, I'm just a man. I'm just JC. They said, no, you 3
And that's
people.
how you know,
Yeah.
because I would have been like,
You
nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay up here, guys.
You was 3 people.
Yeah, they can have that.
You know how
You-
chosen you got to be for somebody to walk thousands of miles, I mean hundreds and hundreds of miles to give you frankincense and myrrh. Who here knows what frankincense and myrrh are? It's oils, right? They're oils, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Fragrances.
who-
Uh-huh.
is there anybody in the world like today rocking frankincense and myrrh? Like,
I mean,
Hell
you
no.
know, all
Not
those people
really.
that go into those body shop.
Well, not
perfume stores or whatever.
Western, not Western, I should say.
Frankincense and
I'm not
myrrh?
even saying
Yeah.
that as I'm not even saying it as a tea here. I've
Yeah.
never seen anybody sell it, or I don't even know like where
Yeah.
you even get something like that from.
Yeah. Near Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean,
Western
you
is
can
Western.
Any
Yeah,
place
they wear
that
it. It's in
sells
rosaries and everything.
any place that
Bible is a
sells
two-parter.
scents, you
It
can
is.
get frankincense and myrrh. Just nobody asks for it. You say you go into
Like
you know
that.
say your local perfumery shop and say I want some frankincense and
Dominican.
myrrh. They're like, you mean Gucci guilty? Like you know what I'm saying? They go, you sure you want that? Prada? You want some Creed? They gonna
I
give
still
you
feel
some
like
shit.
it's a weird present.
No,
for a
no,
baby,
no.
though.
I just want to break it all the
saying.
way back down to the original. I want some frankincense and myrrh. It's like,
Like,
listen,
nah, all we got is this
The
Drakkar
gold, I
Noir
understand,
and this
but I
cool
still feel
breeze,
like it's a
and then
weird.
this cool
Yeah.
water
It's
cologne.
still a
Yeah.
weird present for a baby.
Yeah,
It-
out here
it- I
smell
mean,
like
it
high
is an
karate.
odd. It is an odd. Like I get the
Like
gold,
the
right?
gold, yes,
I get
gold
the
is like, you know, you
but
give
the frankincense and myrrh
prosperity,
was
whatever.
like,
But I'm like, so you want
okay.
the baby just funking up? Okay, you just gonna
It's probably for
scent
when
the
the
baby.
baby grew up more than actually the moment it was born.
Rakai, what does it smell like? Have you smelled it before?
Yeah.
Is it like an earthy? Oh, I in my head, I'm assuming it's like an earthy kind of smell.
It smells like it's strong. It's earthy.
Yes.
It is earthy. It's like dried piss or rotten wood.
Wow, not on the chosen one. No. Well, wait
That's
a
That
all
minute.
is not a good comparison, but
Dry
okay.
piss on rotten wood. That's all right.
that's earthy-ish,
That's-
maybe.
Okay, I was thinking more forest earthy, but okay.
to be fair, I don't like earthy scents, so all of them smell like that to me. Like it's smell
I was
like,
thinking
you know,
more forest,
No.
you know. Not
like
okay, cool.
if you took
Hey.
old bark and rubbed it on your ass and you ain't had a bath in a while, I'd be like, here, smell this. I was like,
It's better than
Wow.
pulling
But everybody
wooden
else
beads
smell
out your
different, so you
butt.
don't know. Mm.
What?
what?
Pulling wooden beads out your butt is better than pulling wooden beads out your butt.
Who is
Some
doing
things
wood?
smell like that.
Wooden?
Check what you on
Wooden?
tonight.
Why would they be wooden? Just
Because
Cause-
it's earthy.
because what if you
This
get a
time.
splinter?
Earthy.
That's
This one.
nasty.
How
Why?
did
Some
you
people
get
may
to
like
the-
those splinters, Sherelle.
Ew,
Don't judge people for what they
no,
all
like.
the way
because that's what
around.
plastic and metal is for. I don't understand you.
Wait a minute, hold on. How do we get
Don't
here?
understand
How'd
you.
that connect? I'm
Listen,
trying
we
to.
talking
As you
about
said-
Jesus Christos. No,
How you know he
Don't
don't like that
understand.
though?
you know what? Moving on. So
Okay, and
number
the
you
next
number
one
5.
is
Come on, man.
Number
Not after we just got done
Right
saying
up.
Jesus'
Right up
name,
there.
man. Like,
number
He died for
5.
every
Doing a lot.
sin.
coming in.
He
at
died for every
5.
sin, so he had to commit some of them.
Yes, he died for your sins.
Of course
You
he
were
did.
assuming he had to commit them to die for them. Okay. Well,
Maybe.
number 5.
God, Chuck said that shit.
God is okay with that. Me and God converse every day. We have a great relationship.
Don't-
Unlike
I
Don't
bet
bring
you
your
do.
wrath over here,
I bet
please.
you do. We saw Crowley often talk to Aziraphale. All right.
Mhm. I'm just
Right.
saying.
Number 5. Number 5 on the list.
Oh, that should be higher.
Okay.
Yes,
that should be higher.
Top 10 at least.
But but I'm biased.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't expect other folks to feel the way I feel about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, and is it?
He's an interesting pick.
Yeah, he's chosen. He's the Avatar. All Avatars are chosen, brother.
Yeah. All of
And
them.
is
all of
it?
them.
But it's like he comes from a long line
Yeah, chosens.
of chosens,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? And
They all chosen.
he is
Yeah.
the most recent. Because I mean, if that's the case,
Somebody said, "Who that?" Oh my gosh! Woo! Woo! Oh,
yeah, that
Oh
is
wow.
that is Aang.
wow! Wow!
And-
Come on, you don't
and-
know who Aang
and
from the
I-
Avatar: The Last
I-
Airbender is? Woo!
Listen, I purposely did this one.
Okay.
Same thing I accidentally did for Buffy, where I
Mhm.
included the TV
Oh,
version.
yeah, because we don't want the.
And
Oh, the movie's
not-
trash.
we don't want
Yes.
the movie one.
No,
No,
Yes.
But
no,
that's
no.
Ong, not Aang.
Yeah, that's that bullshit.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
you got the wrong
Not
one.
on,
Get the live
wrong.
action.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ong
yeah,
is
that's the one
wrong.
where they didn't require like no Asian
Ong
people.
Bak.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I remember
But
that one.
no, the
It made me
the
sad
issue
too
with
because one of my
him
favorite
is-
people's in it.
it's
Yeah.
not that he was chosen, it's that he didn't want to be chosen, and it changed the course of everything.
Well, the reluctant
But-
hero. That's like most folks. Moses was a
No.
reluctant hero.
Yeah.
What's it
But no,
called?
it's we
Neo
just
was a
saw
reluctant hero.
the one just in front of us, Jesus Christ. It's
Yeah.
the same story, in a way.
He was not
No,
hold
Christ. Christ.
Hold
stepped
on.
in line
The
quite
story.
easy with his
Hold
role.
on. The story is though that he was told as a child at 10 years old, "You gonna be him. You got all this responsibility. You got to do all this stuff."
Yeah.
And then next thing you know,
He's
JC
32.
disappeared.
Yeah,
He
that's true.
disappeared. Allegedly hid out in Egypt, which it's kind of hard for blonde hair, blue eyed dudes.
having
that
hot
hide
girl
out in
summer.
He was
Egypt,
never
yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes.
She said hot girl
right.
summer.
He was having hot
Right.
girl summer. So he had to
Yeah.
sort stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
He's out
He's
like
like,
there.
look, I'm gonna just
He's
go to
out there getting
Egypt
mud
for a good
blood.
10
He's like, I'm
years
just
and get
gonna
my
go
Yeah.
head
hang
right.
out.
He was a
he's
mud
like
shark.
he's like, listen, have you
And
seen
he
my
was like at the
Instagram? Them Egyptian girls is hitting. Like,
He's like, I'm out
And-
here mud sharking.
and so he disappeared for 20 some years or whatever, and he came back on scene when he finally accepted his responsibility or what
But
have
then
you.
again, he had to power up, so
But
it's
if
fine.
you read,
So
if
now
you-
Aang
He couldn't come out here a little kid. You can't do all this. When you're a little kid, body, you got to buff
Aang
up.
ran from his responsibility,
Yes, he
and
did.
and not of his own volition. He was trapped in the ice, whatever. So he wanted to run away. I don't think he meant to be gone 100 years. It just
But at the
happened that way.
same time, though, I felt bad for Aang though, because I was like, you were this little kid, and they all of a sudden like, hey, you supposed to do all this, and he was like, can I get a minute? And then during his little minute, he had to get trapped. It was like, dang, that's messed up.
I
And
agree
but
with
then
you.
Everybody
not
should be
only,
able
not,
to take a minute.
not only
you know?
that, when he wakes up out of
Yeah.
the ice, even though it's been 100 and some years later,
Mhm.
to him, he just got trapped in the ice a few minutes ago. Like he still has
Yeah,
not
that
accepted
sucked so bad.
none of that. Like he
No.
ain't.
Well, that's the importance of like the first two books.
And
Yeah.
that's what made
in that
that's what
first
made
one.
his art.
Episode 7 that changed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would he be
that's what.
considered double chosen because he was also the last Airbender?
He didn't know that though.
Mhm.
When he was selected, the world was filled with airbenders.
Well, he didn't accept his role until after he bounced back from getting blasted in the back. So that was like book 4 damn near, right?
No, well, yeah, he didn't choose the role to then, but he
Yeah, it
knew
was
he had
until
to.
after,
But no,
after he got killed from getting bodied.
there is something else that happened in the first season, episode 7, that made him say,
Is
"Okay."
that when he went to the old air temple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it
When he
changed
almost
everything.
when he almost
It
aped out, and
changed-
Katara had to
she
talk
had
him off the
calm
ledge.
talk him off the
'Cause
ledge.
he aped out.
Because
And,
he was
Yeah.
like, he basically said this some bullshit, and I'm
Yeah.
killing everything.
And it was my fault.
And I was like, go.
Yeah.
Like if
he
I would
damn
have
near-
been him when I was selected,
Yeah.
this whole incident
This
would
wouldn't
never
have happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
And it
damn near
kept-
turned into an F5 by himself.
It
And
did.
Yes,
Katara,
he did.
Katara had to grab
Yes, he
his hand
did.
and talk him off the
That's
ledge.
right.
No, I'll
That's
tell you
right.
when you knew he was the chosen one, when they fucked with Appa. Yeah,
That
he's like,
too.
nah, I am him. I really am. And where's my damn air bison?
What you
Oh,
not gonna
I'll
do?
Hey.
body everybody I
Hey.
see.
Hang
until
the
you
Baba
tell me
Yaga.
where Appa's at.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
He went full Batman. Where is he?
Yep. Because most of the books he knew.
My
he was the
man, my man's
chosen one.
arrow's crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He damn near
Yeah.
backhanded Katara. Calm down. You better watch your
talking
tone when you
to?
talk to me.
Take
talking
that bass
to?
at your voice.
But it's interesting though, because during the whole time he always knew he was the chosen one. He just didn't know what to do as the chosen one. He knew there was one mission he had to do to correct everything.
Plus,
And
and then he had
he
to go
was-
get
he was
trained
that
to
guy.
be the chosen one. So
Yes, he had to
Even-
be trained to be the chosen one.
yeah,
Well, you see how excited we are talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
'Cause it's
For
that
those
good.
that have not seen
Yeah,
it, you should
you need
watch
to
it. It's phenomenal.
It
It is
a
not
kid's
just
show.
for kids.
Not the
It's
movie.
really
No.
good.
Not the
No,
movie, though.
Not
Just
the
a-
movie.
No.
The-
We're
The Nickelodeon
actually-
animated
Second.
series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know something.
it's
Y'all
a
not
10
gonna
out of
talk
10 series.
bad about M. Night Shyamalan.
What?
Y'all not gonna talk about M. Night Shyamalan.
I didn't
He
mind the
changed their
Netflix
name
one
and
though. The
whitewashed
Netflix
them.
one was pretty
He did
decent.
what they did to the Bible. He took these good characters and used white actors and casted them into these roles.
Yes. I was like, why would you do that?
He was
And
trying to sell the
changed their
film. That's why he
names,
did it.
Just like European
why he did it for
Christians
money.
did.
That's why he did
I
it.
don't know.
I didn't mind the
That's
Netflix
right.
one though.
Just stop talking about his clown ass.
Leave him not alone.
Man,
He alright.
screw that dude.
Y'all love his movies,
I hate that shit.
I like the Netflix
especially The
one.
Happening with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
How you gonna piss the trees off? That's wild. That's a wild take.
Ain't that it?
That
Ain't
dude was
that it?
that dude was in the desert
the
smoking
island.
peyote when
When
he
you go
came
to
up
the
with that.
island beach and you just die, you
you
get
didn't
over
piss the
real
trees
fast.
off. You know how when your mama and them told you to go outside and pick your switch up? The trees that pick their own damn switch. You know, thinking you gonna whoop the shit
And
out
be
of all
whooping
y'all.
your ass. Had y'all getting ran over by lawnmowers. Saying, yeah, the grass is like how you like them motherfucker. We don't like it.
That's funny. He
All
said
right, so
Jesus had
Aang-
gap years.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
did.
saying.
Yeah, he had the
He
power up.
did. He was having hot boy summer.
Yeah, he was on constant spring break in Egypt
Yeah.
for a while.
That's why he showed up Mary Magdalene.
Shoot,
just
I
wanted
can't
to see,
imagine
you know,
they're carrying that kind of weight. You know, you
She
wake
was
up in
his
the
bottom.
morning.
better
She was
than
his
me.
bottom girl.
Like I said,
Mary Magdalene. She's like, I need to talk to somebody. All you gay dudes need to get out here. I'm going to talk to this woman.
I am
Real
not
quick.
mad. Hey, if Mary Magdalene was his number one to help him get through it.
Hey, she did, didn't she?
Yeah,
Didn't
I mean,
she?
shoot.
And she showed up at the tomb before everybody else did.
movies
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't mad at
Number
it.
5. No, that was number 5.
That was number
Yeah, that was
five.
number 5.
Number
And
That was number 5. All right, number 4. Number 4 is
I ain't made the top 5.
More Deep.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
More deep.
More Deep.
Still haven't seen it.
Excellence.
Excellent. Yeah.
Excellence.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially if we're speaking just on behalf of just the movies.
yes.
I mean, it was an impossible movie to be made. It's an impossible movie,
Yeah.
except for unless your name is,
Denny V.
Denny V. I don't think anybody could have done it that way, the way he did it, to compress
here,
all of
I
that
will-
information.
I
into
will-
that
I
one
will say
movie
this.
is wild.
I will say this,
Yeah.
and I have to give props where props is due, because the books, if you've ever read the books,
Yeah.
those are some of those things that's an impossible task to turn those into a movie. 1984, I'm gonna give David
Lynch.
I'm gonna give David
Was it
Lynch
Lynch?
his props.
Yeah.
It's David.
Yeah.
I thought it was
not
Lynch.
Fincher.
The original.
Yeah, David
Oh.
Lynch.
Let me look. Let me Google
Yeah.
it.
No,
Because I wanna
Lynch did make it.
Yeah, it was David Lynch.
Okay.
It's a TV movie, and I don't think I think he was.
No, he
kinda
didn't.
just-
He didn't do the ones on Sci-Fi Channel.
Those
Okay.
are good though, man. I don't know if y'all seen those.
Yeah,
Those are pretty
they are.
good.
But
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that he wasn't like he was just given this movie to make, and it wasn't like a passion.
Oh, it was
project for him.
problematic. It was problematic as shit.
Yeah.
And then he started changing stuff. The weirding way guns and stuff. He put that shit in there. There's a lot of shit that he changed, but I never thought that in my lifetime I would see this become a movie. So I just accepted this is what he did for Dune. I liked it. It's a terrible, terrible movie.
Yeah, it's
terrible.
not that good.
It
But
is
the attempt was
terrible.
made. It's big
Yes.
swings. It's a whole movie of big swings.
Yeah, and there's parts that I
and
like
shit
in the
lame.
movie. Yeah, it's there's parts I like in it. It's an awful movie, but it's almost like a guilty pleasure. And then Denny V came along and did the shit right.
The impossible, man.
And a lot of people didn't really rock with Dune 1. I think Dune 1 suffered because it came out during the pandemic, and it was one of those ones that they wanted to push it in theaters. It was like, no, and it was released on HBO Max at home and in the theaters. But I mean, everyone's still pretty much at home. Nobody was really going to theaters like that at the time. And then for some people just didn't get it, couldn't rock with it. But Dune 2, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's almost like Infinity War and Endgame. You know, some people like one, some people like the second one, some people like both or whatever. I like both, but that's because I had an inkling. I knew what was coming. I had read the books. I had seen the sci-fi series. I had watched the 1984 movie. So I knew about where it was going to go, but it's just the visuals, everything they did. Chalamet and his intense ass acting.
Chalamet did that, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Zendaya. Javier Bardem.
Never.
What's her name? Rebecca, that plays his mother.
Oh man, I can't think of her name.
Girl from Silo. She's solid as hell. So I mean,
well, to back Dune is not for everybody. That is a very niche sci-fi book. Very, very niche. It's like Foundation.
Yeah,
that's not for everybody. Even for people that really enjoy sci-fi in general.
Or what's
those
the other
are
one we did?
those are a little bit deeper, a deeper line of thought that you have to put towards that level of sci-fi. So for Denny V to even make it, you talking about Isaac Asimov?
No, I'm talking about we did the reaction to the Caesar Foundation. 3 Body Problem.
Yeah, 3 Body Problem, same thing. Yeah, those are
that ain't for everybody. Like,
it's if you have to like love sci-fi to really like fully understand what's being presented to you. But Denny V did it in a way. He took something like that with all that, with what's going on in those books, because it's madness. You really do feel like you're losing your mind at times when you're reading that book, and made it palpable for the masses. So it's masterful work, you know, and then also, like, without being too spoilers, you know, Paul Atreides is a very, very layered character, very, very, very layered, and you will definitely see in the third part. And I'll leave it at that. And for them, and for the way that he presented him in part 1 and part 2, as you're seeing him go through the burden of being the chosen one, and that is, it doesn't get too much more of a chosen one story than him. You know, I think the big two for me is definitely Neo. In this, like, he was born into it. He was supposed to be that guy that they had predicted for thousands and thousands of years, tens of thousands of years before his era came out, and he delivers. Unfortunately,
I heard they put out a series that is a 10,000-year prequel to the Dune movies on HBO called the
the story about the Bene Gesserit.
Yeah, it's the Sisters of Dune. It's about the creation of the Bene Gesserit. And I think they're working on season 2 right now.
Yeah, and once again, it's another one of those shows that's not for everyone. That show is not for everyone. But if you are a fan of the lore, it's perfect.
I think I watched that one.
Yeah, I don't know if I could recommend that for somebody that's just jumping into the lore, starting with that. You need to know a little something before you watch that. It is good though. And Rakai and I did a reaction to it, in case you're curious.
I watched it with you guys. Yeah, I remember being interested, even though I had never seen a Dune movie, and being like, okay, this makes me want to watch the movies.
Yeah, man, those are some badass women. Like, if you like strong female characters, that's the show. Don't get no stronger. Them women. Here's that time. Go ahead.
And here's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? To see because that's 10,000 years before, and all the stuff that they're beginning and setting up is, I wouldn't recommend it. Watch it that way. I mean, you already did, but then you kind of understand what the hell they was talking about and what they were trying to set up. When you watch the Dune movies, you're like, oh, that's what they was doing 10,000 years ago, working on this shit right here. Like,
a long time coming.
I'm
not mad at that. The Kwisatz Haderach. Man, there's some just dope ass names in Dune. They had a cool name for everything.
Yes, Shai-Hulud.
Shai-Hulud.
The spice must flow.
All right, all
right.
I wanted Paul Atreides to be a little bit higher, but I'm not mad. He made the top 4.
Yes,
he made the top 5.
Yes. Okay. So we're at number 3 on the chosen one hit list. Woo! Number 3.
Okay. I'm not mad.
Yes, the one who is by name called the chosen one through at least 6 movies and several TV shows. Stop it.
She's the chosen one.
She ain't chosen shit. She chose herself. She can't be the damn chosen one.
She
chose herself
and was good.
She's a Palpatine. She chose
and that's
herself.
Why she was the chosen one.
She didn't bring no balance to the Force. No.
She did bring balance to the Force.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. She
it's
unbalanced the shit out of it.
Or Sabine. One of them brought balance to the Force.
No,
I think Rey did.
She also brought quality to the Skywalker name.
She did bring quality to the Skywalker name.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
I can see his fists clenching.
Yes, she did.
My damn toe knuckles is
Skywalker's ever had. She's the best the Skywalker's ever had.
Yep.
One killed babies. The other dude kissed his sister, and she sat there.
Happens when you live on a meth farm. Yeah, man. When you run in meth labs, you kiss your sister.
Yeah, kiss your sister.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
And you lose the damn arm. in a
Yeah.
fight
Leave
with
Uncle
your
Owen
daddy.
out of this.
You get really, really high and kill all the
I mean,
sand people you
technically,
can find.
you know, they
Yeah,
twins.
get all the
so, you know.
sand people you can find for no apparent reason.
And not just the men, but the
Yes,
women
The
and the
women.
children.
He jumped inside of another animal.
Yeah, meth. Yeah.
Man,
Hey, it's a hell of a drug.
and Ray came from a smart family. She came from a rich, smart family.
All right, we
And,
finished.
and made herself a Skywalker to spare that family.
And now you're gonna be the chosen one, and you don't respect the high ground. Is this your
Yeah,
kid?
exactly.
Come on. Nah,
Only thing he did was shoot missiles in an unfinished space station.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Y'all talking about them bullshit ass movies that do not exist. They're just-
Hey, those bullshit ass movies are canon. Canon.
they should be
G.A.
fired out of a
Halloween.
cannon. That's what they
Okay,
fucking shit.
but hold on. Let me ask you this, Ricardo. Let me ask you this. If you take away the Clone Wars cartoons, animated series of the Clone Wars, does Anakin still make your list just based off of just the movies?
Hell no.
The
Hell
Buffy
no.
effect. The Buffy effect.
Hell no.
So-
because only because so in the first two movies, so you have Phantom Menace where Anakin is a child, and he's a
Slave
whiny.
child.
He's a whiny little wooden acting child. That's not Jake Lloyd's fault. It just is what it is. He didn't have the experience. He was a shitty actor, and he got shit on and damn near tried to end himself for what the damn fans did to that young man. It wasn't very good. So, and then you get, by the time we come back for Attack of the Clones, we have Hayden Christensen.
He still wouldn't.
Who's young. He's a little less wooden, but he's whiny as shit. Which, to be fair, happens to be a Skywalker trait because Luke's punk ass was whiny as shit.
Yep.
He was whiny as shit until Darth Vader handled his ass to the end of got his arm cut off.
Yeah.
And then he came back and then he thought he was him. Still
That's 'cause
getting
they-
hammered.
when you take them off the planet and the bath salts start to wear off, and you get whiny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Leave
Yeah,
Skywalker.
And then by the time we get to Revenge of the Sith, Anakin is different. Now he's moody and all this other shit, and
He
he's
went all the
heard
way
of
left.
yeah. It's not a good representation of who he was, but still, through 3 movies, they called him the chosen one. Qui-Gon Jinn died to defend the right to raise in the chosen one. That shit was so awful. They didn't even talk about midichlorian count no more. They said, "Don't bring that bullshit up no more." No, nobody wants to hear that shit. Said he had a
Midichlorian count ain't nothing but a THC count. That's all that is.
that he had a mother.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm not surprised that Anakin made it this high on the list, but without the Clone Wars cartoon, I think it falls into that Buffy category that people aren't considering. When you think of the Buffy movie, which is awful.
Well, part of the thing is,
consider it.
if you look at all these people in the top 5, top 6, he is called the chosen one through several movies. So whether you think he actually is or not, he's actually called the chosen one. Several people fall into line to back that up. To be fair, he had a personality disorder and the Jedi ignored his mental health problems. Absolutely. Absolutely. And not only that,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
well, that's what Yoda said. He said, "Don't do it," and they said, "Well, let's do it anyway."
Listen. That's Qui-Gon's fault. Qui-Gon was so desperate to have this boy. He done bought this boy. He done cheated at the dice to buy this boy out of slavery and
Bought
left
this
his
baby
mama.
straight cash.
Yeah, where you get that baby from? I just bought this baby straight cash. Rich. Like,
and he left his mom to suffer.
left his mom.
Yeah, that's
Left his
wild.
mom. They didn't even get to exchange space postcards or nothing.
crazy. He looked her dead in the eyes and was like, "You strong? You be all right. You tough,
Yeah,
right?"
you be all right. And then she done got sold off a couple more times. Next time he know he's coming down. Now he's a teenager carrying her body. Man,
he was doomed from the start.
Yeah, at that point, listen, you got to take his lightsaber away. He needs to be in mental health. He needs to go to a Jedi counselor. But no. And that's no social service. The whole planet is a goddamn city. They ain't got no social service.
Oh man. Yeah, and Padme was problematic too. She didn't really help.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
I mean, but at least she did try a little bit, but she didn't.
Well, I mean, she tried with the grooming, if that's what you're talking about.
She was all over that. Are you an angel?
Yeah, yeah, she groomed him.
People don't want to talk about Anakin getting groomed, but that's exactly what happened.
But that's exactly what happened.
That was a child when she met him.
Yeah, and she was 5 years older than him, right?
More than that. She was like a teenager. He was like 10. She was like 20.
But not only that. Not only did he just
14,
become,
he was 10. Okay,
you're still grooming. I don't care what nobody says.
Still grooming.
But
a lot of boys are groomed by their babysitter. She put him on a third island and made him.
Oh my God, that's exactly what it was. Oh, that's so nasty.
She was royalty.
Yeah, she was his babysitter.
When she met him, he was a slave.
That's even worse because now you're adding a power dynamic on top of it.
Yeah.
Power dynamic, like it's
she's
grooming. Like y'all can try to sugarcoat it if y'all want to.
I want that little dirty white boy that's brown because he's dirty. I want that little brown boy. They're like, he's white. I'll clean him up. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got to when he was a teenager. He was like, I love you. He said, I think you're beautiful. She said, because you love me.
She's like,
that's what she said in the movie. The quote was,
she did. You know what?
She
forgot about
that. He goes, I think you're beautiful. She said, because you love me. Like she groomed me. Because you love me, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
She did get groomed by Leon.
That is true. I'm telling you, The Professional is a very uncomfortable film by today's standards.
Oh my God.
It's really uncomfortable.
I'm never going to be able to unsee this now.
And she liked it.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah. Anakin never stood a chance, man.
He didn't.
Poor thing.
He didn't.
Padme should have saved her 14 cents a day. And donated to another cause.
Yeah, just for feeding little Bijou here. Yeah, she got that ass.
He wore different clown makeup every day to confuse him.
Yeah, I mean it's bad. It was just they didn't put a lot of thought into that when they put that.
Or they did put a lot of thought into it.
Oh my God! Ew.
They said, "Hey, my friend Jeffrey just wrote a rewrite of the script."
I'm just saying.
Don't shoot them no bell.
Padme used her royalty to keep yourself off that list that's been circulating the galaxy.
Circulating.
Because for those of y'all that still don't think it's cringe.
I think she left the country like Mila Kunis.
Switch the genders and see how comfortable you feel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that always makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. She left the country like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Practically disappeared. In non-expedition.
Poor Anakin.
Yeah, they over hanging out with Russell Simmons.
Is this your chosen one?
Yeah.
Oh, Russell's been back to the States since then.
I know. He slipped back in.
He comes back all the time. He's here in California right now.
Yeah, because they brought up no charges.
Queen Amidala, guess what she wants?
No, there were no charges to be brought up. She was Queen Amidala, and he was slave boy Anakin.
Palpatine watched it all. Palpatine up on his throne like, yes, Padme.
And what's the first thing Palpatine Anakin do? He said, take your he told Anakin. This is what Palpatine told Anakin. Take your anger you have. Take the anger you have and kill the babies so they won't be groomed by the Jedi.
I'm not big.
Anakin thought he was doing mercy killing. When he killed the baby Jedi, he thought he was doing mercy killing.
I'm just calling it how I see it, Kometa. I'm just calling it how I see it.
Until you ever seen that scene with the real pimps and Willie Dynamite? Where the dude is sitting in the chairs, like I ran every type of hole from this to that. That's Palpatine. every type of hole from
did.
Tatooine to the Outer Rims.
No, Palpatine sat there and looked at Anakin as Lord Sidious and said, "Yo, you need to kill them Jedi kids." He's like,
Yeah.
"Why? Think about how your wife groomed you. Do you want them to be groomed by Jedi the same way?"
Yeah, he
He
set all
thought he was
that
doing
up.
a favor.
Set all that up.
Anakin's a
Yep.
monster.
Went
Yeah.
in
A
there and killed them
monster.
all. That's why his lightsaber is called the baby
He
killer.
said, I got a gift today from Palpatine. What am I supposed to do with this? What is this called? Baby oil? What am I supposed to yeah. Yeah. He said, use it with your wife. Yeah. Freak shit.
Well, that's Anakin. What was he? Number 3?
Number 3.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We're on number 2.
Almost don't want to know what number 2 is now.
Number 2.
It'd been you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we
we
know
know
who
who
also
it
also
is.
groomed
Yeah.
The
too,
boy
Nothing.
who lived.
Yeah.
and he was also groomed.
No, was he?
Yes, he
All
was.
right.
Yes,
All
he
right, let's
was.
hear about it.
Dumbledore groomed him to get killed. It's in the books. It's in the movie.
I mean,
Okay, I never read the book, so
It's in the movies though. The last movie
he did
talks
kind
about
of raise him to be the
yeah,
chosen,
raise
but
him to
he-
be
but-
chosen one to be killed by
But
Voldemort
Voldemort
to kill
had already
Voldemort.
chosen him. He did that on his own, and then
Mhm.
Dumbledore was like, "Well, since you already chosen, let's make sure you can survive.
And the
Dumbledore-
Survive
funny thing
enough
is,
to when you face
Survive
Dumbledore,
until.
you will die with
and the
him.
funny thing about this is the chosen, like it's not an ancient prophecy about Harry.
dang, raised like
Yeah.
a pig for slaughter.
Oh, there's a
Wow.
prophecy
Yep,
though.
it's like a
But
pig
no,
for slaughter.
but there
That was
there
actually said in the
became
book.
there became a prophecy about Harry, the supernatural one, after he was the boy who lived. Voldemort is hot.
Oh, no, it was before. It was before.
Was it?
The prophecy
I mean,
was the reason that Voldemort went after him.
Yeah, Voldemort went after them. to
Well,
kill
I
him.
didn't think Voldemort was going after him. Voldemort was going after his parents because they was out here talking shit. They was out here in the streets talking shit, and he went after his parents, and he's like, "Well, there will
Yeah,
be
because
no
it could have been
survivors.
either
I
him
don't-"
or Neville. Yeah.
He said,
Him or Neville.
he
don't
said,
need
he said, I don't leave no, I don't need no loose ends.
Mhm.
And his
You know,
parents
Brown
covered
them.
him in love, and that rejected Voldemort or whatever.
Yeah. But Voldemort was trying to kill all the babies at the time.
Yeah,
he wanted the
it was
babies
either
chosen.
because it was a baby
Dang.
born
Need to read
within a
these
certain
books.
amount of time.
Yeah, it was either Harry
really
or
good.
Neville.
It was either Neville. Yeah,
Neville
it was going to either be
Harry
Harry
or
or
Neville.
Neville, and Voldemort chose.
and he chose Harry.
Mhm.
Cause why?
That's
Fuck
why Harry was the one.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
And then Dumbledore was like, "Well,"
took him and was like, I'm gonna plump both of these
was
boys
like, "Well,
up.
Yeah,
let me
but
make
I
it
thought it too was Voldemort chose Harry to go after personally because he sent Bellatrix Lestrange after Neville's parents, right?
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
she
Yes.
killed Neville's parents. He didn't go
Yes.
after his parents personally.
Neville was hidden.
Bellatrix killed the shit out of his parents, and then he survived. But Voldemort chose Harry personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bellatrix lied to Voldemort because she was scared. She didn't say she killed the baby because she couldn't find it.
Yeah, she couldn't find him.
Because
But I mean, could you really imagine it being Neville though? Like,
Yeah, Neville's my
I love
dog.
Neville.
I love
Neville. Don't
my
get me wrong, but
dog.
I can't imagine him going through everything Harry went through.
Nah, he
Fight-
wouldn't have done that. He
fight
wouldn't
that
have
shit
survived.
with
I can't
lions.
imagine him going through all that.
Nah.
Because he was the
Harry
first to
survived
snitch.
because he was groomed by some humans, some mudblood.
He was the first to snitch. They didn't let that damn troll out the basement. He couldn't wait to snitch. Oh, y'all gonna get us caught up. I'm telling.
He's supposed
Just
to.
call me.
Hermione was like, "My bad, Neville."
He said,
Neville's
just call me.
parents were
Yes.
tortured to insanity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not dead.
They never gave up their child. They never.
They're in
gave
the
up their
and they're in the
child.
hospital for the Kremlin. They're whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they're
they're
mentally
asking
insane.
Dang.
Yeah.
Tortured in pain. They never gave up their son. That's true love.
Cruciatus curse. Yep.
I know.
Yep.
That's like one of those things. Bellatrix died too easily. They should. Man,
Yes, I needed her
They
to
did.
like.
died too
ooh.
easily. That's like she was like the Cersei of Harry Potter. Like she died too
Mhm.
easily.
Mhm.
Even though quiet is kept, and nobody talks about it. Listen, they never talked about how Ms. Weasley got with her ass. Shit, wait,
Yeah,
did you
got
just
in there.
talk about daughter? Bitch.
Not my
Oh,
daughter.
She got up Vaseline. Said, "Oh hell no!" She said, "We got to run the fade." Miss Weasley did not play about her girl.
She had already
Okay.
lost kids and stuff.
Yeah, she'd already lost one of the twins, but when she went after Jenny, she said, "Oh, you done made that up." Neville could have persevered, headed at the edge because he was a Horcrux because of the scar, and had insight into Voldemort's mind.
But I'm sorry, Neville he grew up with people that actually loved him. I'm just saying, Harry did not.
Yeah,
he
they
was
shoved
equipped.
his ass under
all
the
the
damn
trauma.
stairs.
Harry had to get it up the mud.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Are we surprised that Harry's
No.
number 2?
Nah,
No,
I'm not surprised at all
no,
either.
not
At all.
really.
and I'm not surprised.
Oh, but I
want to
see the new. I want to
Oh,
see the
yeah,
TV
we already
series
know. Number
coming out
one with
too.
a bullet.
I'm excited for that.
I am too. I wasn't a super fan of the movies. I know y'all know that already. But I am happy to see it rebooted because I want to give it another try with some more context.
I would
Now
take
here's what is interesting. So they got that one actor to play Professor Snape,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently Daniel Kaluuya is going to be Sirius Black.
That's just a rumor, though, right? That's not confirmed.
I don't know. That's
Okay.
What's about to come out, so the cast should be out.
Huh.
They don't have to do
Oh.
Sirius Black just yet. He won't be in the mix the second season. So
Oh.
Yeah, not in the first season.
Not in the
Okay.
first season. They're doing one book per season.
So that'd be
Which
the
is-
third one then.
yeah,
The
but you
kid's
never
about to
know
be
what
50
kind of
years
shit
old
they
by the
throw
time
in
they
there.
get done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's gonna be at least like a 2-year gap in between each season on top of it.
No, they
I heard
said
they're doing
that
it all back
they
to back.
they
Yeah,
said they're
they're
going to try to get them all done so they don't
Yeah.
pull the Stranger Things because they know the real villain is aging. So
Yeah.
Aging. I said the same thing about One Piece, but Oda says he got it handled.
yeah,
Aging, all the cast aging.
Well, they do a time skip. So
Yeah.
that's probably gonna help. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that.
And also he's gonna give a different ending for the he's retconning everything, so he's gonna do a different ending for the Netflix series. Then they're gonna do the animated series after this, which he's quite excited for.
okay.
Okay.
All right, and we are
No.
at number 1, and I'm sure it's no surprise to anyone.
No.
How about
Number
that?
1,
I'm flipping the whole table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes about sense. He's been the one in all of them, but these last 2 movies.
Well, I mean, do we even consider the third movie? I mean, it's just
The
1 and 2.
third and fourth movie. Yeah, they're part of the canon, dog.
Ugh.
You
and
have
are they
to
doing
consider-
are they doing a 5th
They're
one
doing
now?
another movie too. He had a new
Really?
movie.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
they're doing another one.
Why?
Because somebody handed the Wachowskis
Bag of
$500
money.
million.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right.
right.
Was like, let's
I'd
do
be
this.
So
too.
they,
Okay.
I'll
they're
buy
going to
them.
do it. They probably have.
Are they getting
Dom
everybody
Fast
back,
and
though?
Furious in it too. Who cares? They're going to do a Matrix movie and everybody's going to go see it.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm gonna go see it. Yeah.
Like 60 years old. Isn't that how old
Right,
Keanu
that's
is now?
it.
He's like 60.
Keanu Reeves going to star in it.
Hey, I'm not saying where the location's at, but I'll be watching
Yeah,
it somewhere in an
'cause-
Yeah.
ocean.
Because they didn't
And
have
he-
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, people thinking he becomes the architect.
Ooh, that would be fun.
His role changes. He's the
That would be
architect
fun.
of the new Matrix.
Keanu Reeves is 61 years old.
Again,
I love
if he's the
Keanu.
architect and they have a new character playing the Matrix, maybe Jaden Smith, because that's what they're likely to do.
Well, they're gonna bring in Jaden Smith.
Just fucking around. Because
Oh,
I
Will's
was gonna say,
supposed to play
what?
Neo, and so he's probably lobbying
Oh,
for
you
his
so
boy
silly.
to get the job.
Okay.
No. Can you imagine? I can't even.
Now here's the thing, though.
It'd be
Can
horrible.
we
horrible.
complain about Keanu Reeves being
Too
Neo
old?
at 61, 62 years old
No.
when we fully accept him as the Baba Yaga at
Yeah.
61,
I
62
don't
years
know
old?
about fully accepted because he's definitely
Nah.
lost a step. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
lost a
Yeah,
step.
what made that?
He definitely lost a step. We know.
Yeah.
He did took so many
Yo.
damn bullets.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
that
Dude. You
movie
can
was
see the
so
age on him
good
now. In the
because
way
they
he
had
moves.
Teflon.
But I think that was part of
dude.
the. I think him taking so many bullets and him losing a step kind of makes sense for John.
Yeah.
It's like
Like
eventually,
we gave him Teflon
gonna
bullets
get
on
old.
purpose because he lost the step.
yeah, like he got, eventually you gonna slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
No.
literally out of the game when the movie started.
Listen, I'm just saying, as many shots, all that shit that he went through, if he was 18, he'd have lost a goddamn step. Shit that he was doing.
But even Keanu was like, "Y'all gonna have to hurry up because I'm getting tired."
Yeah,
He's like,
that's what I'm saying.
like,
I'm
y'all have
like,
to
what are
hurry up.
y'all doing? I'm starting to feel the same way. You know, we've said on countless times about Uncle Denzel, and y'all keep making him do an action sequence when Unc need to just take a seat. I'm starting to feel that way about Keanu. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on, he's
I'm
paid his
over it.
dues. Like, stop. Let this man
But
be.
he-
Like, I
but
heard
he
like they're
keeps
supposed to be
saying
doing like the
yes,
Berserk
though.
movie too. Like, and I'm like,
But
Dude,
he
Denzel
keeps
do
saying yes,
that?
though.
no, you know, Keanu, he got
Oh
another
yeah,
property called Berserk. It's a
Berserker.
comic.
The comic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Berserk. And they're talking about, you know, he might reprise the role. I'm like, what? This dude is like, he's what, 3 years
No.
away from cashing in a Social Security?
no, he just gonna let his stunt double do a whole lot of that shit. So
That's wild. Why would you do that to that man? I know the money's good, but shoot.
And it would be, yeah, it's weird because
You sound like a hater.
used to do that a lot.
Look, I like Keanu. I don't want him to get jacked up. Hold on, what you say?
Yeah, I love him
Shelby?
too.
Well, because he didn't used to do that. You know, he used to do a lot of the stunts himself. So him having to, you know, he's getting old if he's using a stunt double. Like, you know
Yeah.
he's
well,
getting
no,
old if he's
like
having to use one.
the
now.
director Chad Stahelski, his director of John Wick, was his
That's
stunt
his
double.
stunt double for the Matrix.
Yeah, and then he
Oh.
started a whole stunt team. He's known Keanu forever because he was his stunt double.
Right, exactly. Fantasy. It's like going to the well once too often with the Indiana Jones films. Exactly. Like, why y'all got old?
With the Indiana Jones one, it's more than once too often because that
Right.
Put it to bed. Put it to bed.
That's just why would you do that to your
Kingdom of the
legend
Crystal
like that?
Skull was
I don't,
shit.
because
Yeah,
there's
why would you
always
do that to your
the,
legends?
you know, train the next generation trope. You know, there's always one of those. Like, what, we can't get one of those where he's like, okay, it's
Yeah.
time for me to
Rumor
teach
is
somebody
if he
else.
does the Matrix, he may be the architect.
Well, why
And
can't
that
they
would
just
be
go back? I wouldn't be mad if like, okay, let's just stop trying to clean up the mess that you made from the Matrix 3 and 4. Just go back. Talk about the first Zion. I mean,
Well,
there's tons of story and opportunity. We can talk about the very first Zion and go from there. Like, why? I don't know.
Because
It
I still
feels-
want to know how the world got the way it is. Like, what happened? Like, can we talk
Yeah,
about
I
that?
think there's
Actually see that on
Matrix.
screen?
there is
That's
so
talked
much you
about
can
in
do
Yeah,
with
in
that.
the
Matrix.
Matrix.
They talked about that in anime.
Yeah, like Morpheus gave a
haven't
quick
seen that.
overview.
I need to watch that.
Morpheus,
They didn't
Definitely
talk about the
need to.
first Zion in the first Matrix.
yeah, the
in
animatrix.
Animatrix.
The animatrix is dope.
They talked about just before the first Zion happened, or they talked about the fall of man, but they didn't
Mm-hmm.
talk about the first Zion.
This is like a lot of people didn't realize that in the Matrix, in the second one, was it Revolutions or whatever the second one's, whatever, something.
I think it's Revolution.
No, Reloaded was the second one.
Reloaded.
Oh yeah, the
That
third.
little boy that chased Neo out with the damn spoon.
Mhm.
His character actually came from the Animatrix.
I'm trying to remember because I did see the Animatrix. But
That whole thing with the spoon and he
is no
sent him the spoon. There is no
Yeah.
spoon. His character, all that shit came from the Animatrix.
That makes me want to watch it.
They can't go back before the first because they stole the story from the sister. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, but I heard that is not true. I heard that's a rumor, but that's not.
They
It's
could
all
always
kind of weird lore
reinvent it
regarding that.
to make it
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah, I heard she sued, but they proved in court that it's not the same.
Yeah. Well, let me ask y'all: would y'all rather see a prequel, or would y'all rather see them continue the story coming off of Matrix 4?
Absolutely not. Going forward, no, I don't want this shit. Go back. Unless you, like you said, Keanu Reeves, Neo's role change, and we come up on the new. At some point we had to get rid of Aang, and then we got Korra. Whether you like Korra or not, there was a new avatar. Neo, if his role changes, now he's the architect, and we have a new chosen one in the world of the Matrix. What does that mean? Does that mean that they start all over? How does things change, especially if Neo is now the architect? Like, what does that mean? That could be somewhat interesting. If not, go back and start this shit over.
I just think there's no more story to tell for the Matrix universe.
I'm kind of tired of prequels.
Seeing more cool shit. Like, that's it.
And I'm sick of prequels.
Yeah, but the problem is we are so regardless of whether it's greed or not, the companies are saying, okay, we're shelling out this amount of money to put these stories out, even though we don't listen to people and actually give them the stories that they want. We're putting these stories out. We cannot afford to spend $100 million on some unknown properties, and then it goes to the theater and makes, you know what I'm saying, a nickel and 79 cents. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they go with proven properties that they know regardless people are going to come out and see. The problem is they don't put as much thought into the stories that they're trying to tell us. I will go see a new The Matrix story if the shit is right, not just some shit you put out your ass. Just like they'll never know. They'll never know. No,
They won't.
yeah, like I said, the end of the fourth movie is that Neo and Trinity were both the ones. Really, she was more the one than he was the one. It's like
because he couldn't move because he was on oxycodone to walk around.
But didn't you know the Matrix was a video game developed by Neo?
All right. Well, I know I'll see it. Whatever slot.
Well, and then there's like the little side characters in there that you like that never got a story, but I don't see how they would do that. Anyway.
All right, y'all. Well, that is our list.
Great list you had there, Rakai.
It's not my list. Not my list at all. I couldn't put. Listen, it could be my list. I've never seen Buffy. Never seen Buffy.
You knew she was a fan favorite.
So why'd you put it in there, Chuck?
What? I didn't put it in there. I knew she was a fan favorite.
No, I didn't. How would I know that?
I know.
Yes.
How would you know that? Because you saw the votes and said, I guess I throw them a bone. Throw these dogs a bone.
I mean, you're welcome to look at the results if you like.
I'm sure.
And he went from saying no, there was no vote to saying you saw the votes and made a choice.
No, I know he saw the votes. He let people vote, but he picked and chose his list. Two things can't be true.
They can't be true. It's done by percentage.
Hey, how I know you didn't cook these books, man?
I mean, what type of distrustful ass person asked some shit like that?
You made a lot of profiles to vote.
I don't know. You might need
who controls the voting over here?
The internet.
But who controls
the poll site?
Who puts in everything in the poll site? Who reports polls?
You talk about listen. As
long fake news right now. You're fake news right now.
Doing this,
you're fake news.
Listen, you just somebody howling at the wind just to say you got a voice still. Stop it. You just said you didn't even see the damn list. You didn't even vote. Shit. Shut up. Shit.
How you know I didn't vote?
As long as we've been doing that, she's like, I ain't seen no list. God damn it.
How you know I didn't vote? How you know I did? How you know I did?
You said that's what you said.
I said a lot of things.
I know you did. I know you did. Listen, and that's why before I even brought you on the stage, I prayed. And
he was burning incense. He was burning sage.
You should brought that frankincense and myrrh out your ass.
That smell like piss on spoiled wood.
You should have brought out the frankincense and myrrh.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, it's earthy up in here. Good.
He is earthy in Rakai's house right now.
I'm smelling that polo blue right now. Hell with what you talking about?
Yes, they call it, don't they?
No, I don't know nothing about no frankincense and myrrh.
Y'all are funny.
That's too earthy.
It always ends like this. Why does it always end like this?
Hey, listen.
Chuck is like,
don't blame Chuck. Chuck's not on here all the time.
Chuck just wakes up like
here all the time. He says it always ends like this. I'm here all the time. I'm here sometimes.
He yawns.
Look at his watch and said it's violence o'clock. Oh man, that came early. Oh man.
Oh, walking down that violent avenue.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. That's why I love Chuck. I do. Love his crazy ass.
Keep telling you that. Let's see how long that guy.
All right, y'all.
Like I said, it's y'all friend. And y'all claim him.
It's my dude, absolutely.
On purpose.
I claim his crazy.
Sherelle, you claim me too.
Crazy ass.
Well, I have never in the history of my
Yeah.
life claimed you as anything other than
That's why.
someone that happens to know people that I know.
But I know is your friends be reaching out to me. I heard about you.
First of all, I don't have friends. So,
My man just
Is
dropped a
what you
grenade
call
in the
me?
room and walked away. Wait a
you
second.
call
Well, hold on. What you talking
What you
about?
call
I
me?
don't
Is that
even
you call me?
have friends.
Whatever you
So
need
the
to tell
fact that you
people,
think some friend of
Sherelle,
mine
whatever you need to tell people.
to
Tell
tell
them
them
what
that
you
and Greg
want
are the
to.
closest thing that I have to friends in real life.
Sure.
So
On
considering
here.
that, yeah,
On
they
here.
reach out to you. Yeah, so I guess that would be
Uh-huh.
true.
We are
They
not
talk
about to
to
sit
you.
out here live in front of all these folks squabbling. Wrap this shit up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Thank
All right.
y'all. Now it's
Speaking of
time
which,
to say goodbye
yes,
to all my Negro friends.
and the other ones too.
Just the Negro friends.
And the other ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chuck, you got
there
any
go.
final words?
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
It's Summer Game Fest, so I got things to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is that going well?
Yeah, it's going well.
All right.
It's
Good.
interesting. It's interesting.
Okay.
Y'all see Tupac? Y'all see Tupac?
I saw Tupac.
He's come back. He's back. He's alive
talking about?
again.
What you talking about?
Tupac's in the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it
Him and
is
Snoop
it the
Dogg.
new Def Jam fight from New York?
No. He's in.
Isn't
got
Snoop like a
Yakuza.
part of a developer on that too as well? 'Cause I saw
Nah,
him bring him on stage.
Yeah, they brought him on stage to announce that he brought Tupac back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Snoop
hey,
don't turn nothing down but his collar.
It's a game called Stranger Than Heaven.
Featuring
That video
Tupac?
game.
that sounds
Nah,
dirty.
he's not featured. He's an extra in the game.
Sounds
He's an
dirty.
extra. You know, and he comes
Said,
in as
"Is
a
there a heaven
Yakuza
for
member.
G?" And he
He's
said,
a
"Yes."
Yakuza member from ancient Japan.
So now his thug
He's
like
got a level
tattoo
called.
says Cloud Life.
No, it says Thug Life,
Yeah,
It's got a level called Thug Mansion.
and it's Tupac's voice.
God, that's gross.
He has to go Thug Mansion.
And the sip of Alizé. So sip of Thug Passion.
Oh, my homies and my enemies.
He does. Yeah.
Come with me. Hey, Mary.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, yo.
All right.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
Cheryl, any final words?
No.
Frank, any
Just
final
no.
words?
Ray Skywalker and Hugh Grant.
Where's his mute button too?
Close one.
Sintel, any final words, sir?
Yeah, man, we got From tomorrow. Me and Frank will be knocking
Yeah.
out From is tons of fun. If you want a really good mystery box show, I'd totally recommend From. It's not for the faint of heart. There's some scary stuff in there. So
What episode
don't
are
watch
you
with a kid. We're on season 4.
Oh, y'all move that fast?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Well,
I
I
was waiting
mean-
for y'all to catch up, but dang, y'all ahead of me now.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
it's good.
current.
Okay, I got to catch up then. I
Yeah,
love that
So
show.
the season 4, episode 7 is actually it's probably airing right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
recommended we watched it a long time ago, but Sintel ignored me.
Man, watch out, man. Look,
Damn.
hey, for those of y'all that love Bollywood, we have finally finished Durandor.
Yes,
Finally
part
finished
2,
Durandor.
The Revenge.
Part 2, The Revenge. It literally took us, I was like telling this story because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
We started at 10 a.m. my time and we didn't finish until 5:30 p.m. That's how long it took us to react to Durandor. It's long. It's very, very long, but I think y'all are
Long
gonna
is
really
a-
love
long
the movie's
is
like
a
4 hours
understatement.
long. The movie's 4 hours long.
Yeah, that's too long.
But it's a damn good movie though.
It's
It's
really
all
good, though.
gas, no brakes though. Shit.
Let me see what else. What's the other big one? Michael Clare and I will be doing season 3 of Interview with the Vampire. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's all the super big news, and then we got a couple of more games. Look at Donnie in the building. For all that Knicks love. Hey man, we're wrapping this bad boy up, but I thought about you. Let's see what else. The Furious comes out next weekend. Can't wait. Oh man, I almost don't want to watch it because I want to do it for the channel, but it looks so good. I don't know if I can keep myself from.
You can wait.
Yeah, I don't know if I can wait on that one.
Also, let's see, coming up here soon, we will be doing In the Gray.
Yep. Anyway,
And Is God Is on the channel.
Yes, y'all support Is God Is. We know before we even putting this out there, we know it's not going to get a lot of views,
Yes.
but if you like the reactions that we do for the culture, just recommend it so it can get a little bit of traction for Is God Is. Okay.
On my channel, I do have my reactions coming out actually on my Patreon. So they're going to drop first on my Patreon. I'm not sure when they will drop on my YouTube, but they're going to drop on my Patreon starting the beginning of July. So I'm doing Firefly, doing Good Omens, and I don't know. I probably got a few movies and some other things I'm going to drop in there as well. But those 2 series is what I'm on right now.
Yeah, we'll do that for you.
All right, y'all. Well, again, thank you as always for coming out, and we're going to jump back in to a great discussion next week. And I'll see y'all same bad time, same bad channel. See y'all.
Yep.